What's good, y'all? It's Jay South. We in 6 Man Studio. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest on Six Talk episode number 6. You know what I'm saying? What your name is, my boy?
KP, known as KP2 Fly, man.
KP2
on
motherfucking
IG.
Fly.
Yeah, KP2 Fly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my dog, we kind of been in studios before, but we never actually like sat down and chopped it up for real.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But when I first met you though, you wasn't really like doing music though.
Nah, I wasn't doing music.
You wasn't doing music.
Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing music and everything. It's just like, I kind of take breaks in between all that because I be focused on like life stuff and all that,
Mm-hmm.
Like, real like a lot of stuff happens. So I took breaks, but I always been working though. Like if I'm not doing music, I always do like graphic design.
Bro, I did see that. I forgot, bro. I completely forgot. Your shit go hard, bro.
I appreciate you.
Your
bro.
shit go hard. You be doing like t-shirt designs and stuff.
Yeah,
too, right?
I do t-shirt designs, logos, business cards, like pretty much most things. Graphic design world. I really like art, so that's where.
Nah, bro.
So
I be seeing. I
yeah.
I don't know why I forgot about that shit, but yeah, bro. I used to always see your shit. I still see your shit, and that shit be hard. You ever like design anything like your own clothing?
Yeah, I did that. I did that already. I actually started like a vintage shirt shop that I took a pause on too. That's something I started. I like the vintage tees, like the Tracy McGrady, Michael Jordan, stuff like that. It's just gold everything. It's real simple. You throw them on, and I always used to be in like the outlets when they first started. I was in Palm Beach during the time. I was living more over here on this side.
Oh, for real?
So I used to be there all the time. And I walk in Tilly's, Zoomies, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That's before, I ain't gonna lie, that's before my glow up. Because before that, I was dressing like shit.
He wasn't fly.
Nah,
KP wasn't fly back then.
KP before the 2 fly. It was just KP.
Oh, dead.
Barely KP though. But now, some real shit. Now, I used to walk up in there. I used to see the tees, and I thought it was hard. And I think I had something like that. I don't know what type of shirt I had. I don't know if it was a Kobe or like a Jordan shirt. But I was like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I ever learn, like, how to make this shit, I'm gonna just start my own little brand.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people doing it now, which is, is great, even though people say shit saturated and all that. But I mean, if you make your own lane, you got a name, you got an image and all that, you can make anything go.
You can make anything go.
So like, I was just like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just start my own little thing in the area. Palm Beach small. There's nobody else. I don't think there's anybody doing that vintage thing there.
Yeah.
So
I never seen it, at least.
Yeah. So
not nobody that's popping.
Yeah, not nobody that's popping.
And that's the main thing. Yeah. Because you could be the first one.
Yeah, you could be the first one doing that. I know a lot of people got brands and all that right now, but yeah, I wanted to set myself aside. Like, I know I could go find them crazy manufacturers and go on Alibaba. That's free game to y'all though. Go on Alibaba, do all that. If you know the clothing shit, I know a lot of people. I'm well connected on that spectrum. So, and I learned a lot recently. So I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I could do that, but I kind of just want to do some simple shit.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future, whatever. If I really want to now, I could make some fire crazy shit, but I want to keep it simple right now.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
How do you actually really set up? Because the only time I ever did, let's say my own shirts, like whenever I wanted to put my logo 6Man on the shirt, bro, I used, damn, what's that shit called? It was Vistaprint. You ever heard of that thing?
Yeah. So that's like level 1.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I've seen you post your actual, you got some type of template or something, or a layout, how you actually create a design and then make it come to life on a shirt, how your process of that, how you do that shit.
If for graphic designers out there, we gonna talk some graphic designer, man. Y'all,
bro, put me on game because this shit about to be a whole entertainment.
Y'all not gonna know, but no, it's mad simple. I mean, it goes like this. Pretty much, you have to know how big you want your print. You have to know the dimensions. If you want a 16 by 23, or if you want a 4 by 10 or whatever, this shirt you got on could be maybe a 10 by 12 or 10 by 14. I don't know. It's a pretty big print. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke. I fuck with Pop Smoke.
Hell yeah. That was my favorite artist, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That's tough. Yeah.
Favorite artist.
You know the dimension, and then you just work in the frame. You just make the idea come to life. And if you do graphic design, you could just, whatever you make, that's easy. I can make that shit in probably 30 minutes. That's pretty easy. So you just gotta know. But you gotta know how to put that bitch together too. So that's the hardest part, making a design versus just throwing it on.
Just throwing it
then
on.
you just hit somebody to print it up. So
that's what I was gonna say. You gotta.
But there's you know the word manufacturer. I know you heard that shit 1,000 times. You find a person who just prints the shirts. I make a design because I'm the graphic designer.
Mm-hmm.
If you was a graphic designer, you just make your own design.
Mm-hmm.
Or you go pay a nigga on Instagram. That's hella like pre-made design niggas or niggas who make shit one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
You could hit them up, buy their design. You go to the manufacturer, they'll print it for you. They'll print it on the shirt.
Okay.
All they do is provide the blank shirts or blank hoodies or blank pants or whatever. If you got like a nigga that I'm gonna put y'all on game. If they cut and sew is like people who like actually handcraft your shit, put it however you want it. Yeah, cut and sew your shit. You know, it sounds simple, but a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know that shit. So yeah, if it's cut and sew, they gonna, you feel me? They gonna take your shit. Feel me? If you show them the mock up, you know, mock up is just whatever you design. Right? Like you can either draw that shit. You could show them like the photo of how you want it. Like literally, like if you took your pants, niggas, drew the pocket, show them exactly how you want it. They'll make it exactly that way.
That's crazy.
So they can either cut and sew, or you can have niggas that could order blanks that's similar to it. Might not be the same product, but that shit still might be hard. And they'll just print it on there. They'll just print it whatever design you want on there. So
damn. Yeah. So your ass actually like know how to draw. Like you've been.
I know how to draw. I know how to paint. I know how to graphic design.
So you've been like
I
with
love
the art
shit,
shit
bro. I fuck with art
since you was a kid.
Yeah, since I was a kid. But I started graphic designing when I was in high school and all that. Because I always wanted to do some shit with the art, but I had what the fuck my freshman year. I was like, damn nigga, I don't know what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I want to do. So I was just like, let me just mess around, because the school I went to, it had different like little classes. You could do engineering, all types of shit like that. So I took web design. I said, I ain't gonna lie, like web design cool, designing websites and all that, coding and all that, but it was boring though. Like putting the website together, it'll seem fine, but like nigga, I'm not about to sit there and code all day. Like that's different. That's some shit long term. You gonna go crazy, like just typing numbers and all types. Yeah, no, that's a whole different. I know you've seen that shit before, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Nah, search up coding, bro.
Coding is like, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I have an idea, and that's
really
just like
go in the system of the computer.
I never actually tried it, but yeah.
So that wasn't my way. So Photoshop was like, okay, you could just take this shit, slap it on there. That's it. And once you know the dynamics of that shit, you know what I'm saying. You know the database, you know the interface, you know all that shit. Oh, you just slapping shit. You just.
I took a Photoshop class actually.
Yeah,
but I ain't learned shit.
You ain't like it.
No, I just ain't learned shit from it for
real. I love
art,
so I was really in tune. Like when I was taking all them classes, like I was passing 100%. Like
because you actually enjoyed that.
I love art, so it was like, oh shit, like this is some shit. Now I know how song covers is made. Oh, I know how this is made. I know how niggas make clothes now. Back then, I was thinking like that, like way beyond. Like I wasn't just thinking, oh nigga, I'm sitting here making art. I'm in this bitch thinking like, fam, if I just stick to this lane in the next couple years, I'm gonna make thousands. And then I made thousands off the shit. So like,
that's what's up.
You can't tell me nothing now. Like you feel me? And I know everything I need to know now.
Yeah.
But like I only took that shit for like 2 years in school. After that, everything else self-trained. I'm like 10 years in. But I done worked with A&Rs and like labels and all types of shit.
That's what's up.
Merch. Like I done did pretty much what most like, I wouldn't say like famous niggas done, but like I done worked with a handful full of people so far. So
like you could do that professional work.
Yeah,
I mean I've seen it, bro. That
I work with hella people. I work with hella people already. Yeah, so yeah, that's something I fuck with. It's the graphic design world.
You say you've been doing it for 10 years now. How old are you, bro?
I'm 26 now.
26?
I just turned 26.
That's what's up.
Last month. So
happy birthday, man.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Nah, that's crazy though. Shit. But you said I actually did not know you was like over here in Palm Beach at one point. Where are you from, bro? Like for real?
I'm from Miami.
So you went from Miami. That's what I thought. I thought you was.
A lot of people don't think that everybody think I'm from up.
You was born over there?
I was born over there. Yeah, Miami Shores.
That's what's up. What's your nationality?
Ghanese, Haitian.
Haitian? Okay, I don't know why I thought you was Jamaican.
Yeah, everybody say that. Everybody say
I thought you was Jamaican for real.
But it's different, man. If you know, shout out to my Caribbean people, man. You know the difference.
Hey, you know what it is. I'm Dominican, baby. So we neighbors.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people get that shit confused, misconstrued, all that. People think if you say Jamaican, like Jamaican is everywhere, and then you could be fucking Trinidadian, they gonna think you Jamaican. You could be Cully, they gonna think you Jamaican. Then you say Guyanese, they gonna be, is Ghana? You from Ghana? Nah, I'm not from Ghana, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So all the real Caribbeans know, but nah, I'm not Jamaican. I'm Guyanese though. It's right next to Brazil, Guyana.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. Like I would have no idea.
Yeah, free game, man. But
you actually been over there though?
Nah, I never been. I was supposed to, but shit happened. I still plan on going there. You know, I still got a lot of life to see. You know, a lot of places to visit. So I ain't tripping on none of that, honestly.
Yeah. Wait, so what's the language y'all speak over there then?
Patois, it's broken English.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can speak it?
Yeah, I can speak Patois.
Yeah, okay.
I can speak that shit right now. I can't let the people know.
I'm not asking you, but I'm just saying like if you can speak that.
Yeah, I can speak it. But
I ain't gonna put you on the spot.
People be thinking I'm a Yank, man, so they don't know like I can speak the Patois shit. So it's a little bit about me, but I definitely can speak it though.
Shit. So I was gonna go back to the music real quick too because you know that shit brand new to me that you know you was making music and shit. But your shit hard though, like the shit you sent me, that's the type of vibe I'm trying to be on too. Cause I fuck with it too. And I remember, like I said, we was in the studio and what's her name, bro? P90, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember like it was her session.
Mm-hmm.
And you was in that bitch, so you wasn't even making music at that time.
I've been making music, bro.
Oh, so you been making music?
I've been
before
making
that?
music. Yeah, I've been making music for sure.
Okay,
yeah, I've been making music. I've been writing music. Probably I was in like middle school. Writing music. I used to write in the notebook. Like
that's what's up. So what made you really like start doing that?
Like what? Just start writing music?
Yeah, writing music.
I ain't gonna lie, it's so crazy too. Cause like back when I was in middle school and shit, I wasn't really inclined to that shit because my people, they wasn't really playing that shit, bro. They was playing like more Caribbean, like island singers, like Damian Marley, Wyclef, all people like that. So I wasn't really like I knew who Drake was, Lil Wayne, YMCMB, because you know that's the shit that was popping.
That was popping.
But like I wasn't musically inclined like how other people was. Like some people grew up on like Michael Jackson and like all that. Like I knew who he was.
Yeah. No, that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite artists of all time. I can't even say.
Yeah, that's my favorite artist by far.
Yeah, because he crazy.
I even made a Michael Jackson shirt for one of my drops. Yeah. But back to that though. Like I wasn't like my people wasn't pushing that on me. You know what I'm saying? Like they wouldn't just sit there like you got it. Like some niggas is blessed. They got an uncle or a dad that just be like, yo, like here, listen to this. I'm gonna put you on, son. Like you know what I'm saying? I ain't really had that. It was more so I have to go out and find that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
So. I don't know. I just really like rap during the time. I just thought that shit was hard, honestly. So I started like just freestyling with some of my day ones and all that because they was fucking with music a lot. So I just started just listening to certain shit. But it wasn't like nothing like underground. Like I wasn't, like I said, I was not in that spectrum. I was just listening to what was popping. Kind of went off that and just started writing, and I just kept going from there and there till I met like certain people and shit like that. But with the music thing though, I feel like it's different. Like I don't know, like for me personally, I don't know what your favorite artist is and all that, but like my favorite, like I'll say for example, right, like growing up and shit, like if I had to say like 5 artists that really like I fuck with, with they with how they made music, like high school, right, like middle school, I wasn't really fucking with music like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, everybody was listening to the same shit. Let's be honest. Like niggas was listening to Tyga, niggas was listening to YMCMB. They had that shit on lot.
Yeah.
Like nobody was really think about it. Like everybody was listening to YMCMB during that time. Like you may listen to fucking Justin Timberlake, Neo, all that. You know that shit was hard too.
Yeah.
But a lot of niggas was listening to that mainstream shit. We was young, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. The shit that's popping at the moment. That's what we wasn't like. Oh, this artist is like.
Yeah.
I didn't really have an artist like
unless somebody really put you on and set you to the side and put you onto that shit. That's different.
Yeah.
But like. When you young, you thinking about Call of Duty.
Awesome, real shit. You ain't even lying, especially in middle school.
You in school, especially you probably talking to a shorty. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is in like 1,000 different places, fam. You probably think about going to Chuck E. Cheese. Fun Depot. Like I'm being honest though, like you're not really thinking about all this extra shit, fam. So now when I got to high school, I feel like my mindset opened up way more on that shit. I don't know why, but I was just. Nigga, Chief Keef came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, still, I mean, at the end of middle school, I graduated 2017. What year you graduated?
How old you think I am?
I don't know, nigga.
Because you talking about high school, Chief Keef. High school, I was in.
Not like it wasn't high school. It was like middle school.
Okay, I was in middle school. I mean, I'm 22.
Oh, you 22?
Yeah, I'm 22.
Oh, shit.
I graduated 2020. I'm class 2020.
Okay, yeah. So for me, nigga, that shit was like end of like middle school.
Yeah.
It was like Chief Keef era, basically.
So then probably I was 6th grade.
Yeah, you was probably, nigga. You was that shit when you was young.
Bro, middle school, I was listening to, this is actually crazy. I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk a little about myself real quick because actually one of my first rap names, bro, was Pretty Boy Rico. And it was cause we was it was 6th or 7th grade, bro, and it was Speaker Knockers, bro. Remember Rico's story?
Yeah,
so then one of my boys showed me that actually, I feel like you know him. You know Sean Fades?
Yeah, Sean Fades, yeah.
So yeah, in middle school we was we would always rap, bro, like at the table and shit. And he showed me Speaker Knockers and shit. And he was like showing me Rico's story, and I was like, yo, this shit hard, bro. And he just started calling me Rico. Yeah. And I was like, man, I started making music, and I just Pretty Boy Rico. That was my first rap name. It was some bullshit though. I don't even remember that what song I made with under that name and shit. But nah, that shit that's hard crazy.
Though. R.I.P. Speaker Knockers though. He was a GOAT, man, for sure. Set that bar, set that standard real high for his age. Just like Chief Keef, bro. I was listening to hella Chief Keef when he came out, like hella.
Yeah.
And I went from listening to Chief Keef to, I was one of the people who listened to Chief Keef, but they went to listen to like all the other drill artists, like L.A. Capone, Lil Bibby, Lil Herb back then.
I never, I knew about him, but I never really was like on
some
the
people
wave,
just fuck with Chief Keef and they would still listen to everything that was popping. I was like, oh, this Chicago scene is tough. Like, I just thought it was different. So, like, I just started listening to him hella. Shout out Chief Keef, man. That man is a GOAT. For sure. I fuck with Chief Keef heavy, man. If you make music, that's why a lot of people, I don't even know if you be peeping, like, bro, a lot of known real, like, legendary artists fuck with Chief. Even Billie Eilish, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that really fuck with Chief Keef. He said that bar. Real. People who don't, and it's crazy because when I be talking to certain people who don't fuck with Chief, y'all be like, bro, y'all just, I don't know, bro. I don't even think it's more so for what he was saying. I think
Chief
it was
Keef
more
about this,
so
Chief
like
Keef about that.
The vibe, bro. It was just a different sound.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like when Lil Uzi came out. It was a whole different sound, and shit like that. But I was fucking with Chief Keef heavy, and then I remember this one girl had put me on the Party Next Door. And I felt Party Next Door heavy as fuck too.
Bro, nah, yeah, that's like that's what I've been listening to recently. Now that I'm trying to do my little switch up on genres and shit, because that's really like, I don't got a voice like Party, but that's like a goal for real. Like if I could get to some similar vibe like his shit, that should be crazy. Cause Savage Anthem, bro, that's a fucking hit.
Nah, Party Next Door fire as fuck. I felt with Party Next Door heavy. He inspired me for like, I wouldn't say my sound per se, but just like his style of music, cause how he uses auto tune was just way different. Like that was like kind of the unethical way. In the if you know from an engineer perspective, like how he sounds is not like there obviously is niggas who kind of sound like him now. Yeah, but Party Next Door is his own.
But you know who real. Party is.
Yeah, when very distinctive sound, fact. Just like a Fetty Wap. Like you know what I'm saying. There's niggas who can sound like Party, but Party in 2014 and shit. Whole different thing, you know what I'm saying? Then the Roy Woods and all these other like Toronto artists came out. Shout out Roy Woods too. He was fire as fuck.
Right.
I fuck with Roy Woods. But I started listening to hella Party Next Door. When I started listening to Party, I think after that, I was really stuck on Party, nigga. My old SoundCloud, I got dumb old school Party Next Door songs. So, like, I definitely fuck with him. Another artist I started listening to after that, like halfway through high school, was probably Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
I fuck with Bryson Tiller heavy.
Yeah.
Bryson Tiller actually inspired me to like really go back and listen to the R&B music that I wasn't listening to. Cause bro, like back then, fam, like how I was growing up, you listen to R&B and all this shit, niggas gonna think you in your feelings. Like you can't walk up to your homeboys and be like, yeah, you heard Party Next Door.
Somebody broke your heart. Somebody broke. They be clowning your ass. Not real shit.
That's regular shit. You're not just gonna walk up to your homeboy and say, oh, you heard this Party Next Door album? They gonna look at you crazy.
Bro, you don't even want to know the shit I was listening to in middle school because. Like I said, I'm Dominican, so some of the shit I was listening to is like some Spanish shit too.
Spanish shit. I feel
like Aventura and shit. Like I'm pretty sure you gotta know who they is. Like you don't even have to be like shit, you don't even have to be like Dominican or Hispanic, bro. Like
because that was that big.
Yeah, they was that big. So
shit, sure. I be listening to Spanish music too.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get into that in a second. But now, I was gonna say like Bryson Tiller when he made Trap Soul, I was fucking with that heavy. And I was talking to a girl during that time, and I was like, everything that nigga was saying, I was like, oh shit, he's saying some shit.
He was feeling it.
And that's why the album was so successful, because like I didn't know who the fuck he was, but that don't shit was going crazy during
Everybody
that time.
was on that.
Everybody was bumping it. But I was like, I ain't gonna lie, this shit cool. I started getting annoyed by the song, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back and listen to his other shit. I was like, damn, this nigga going crazy on SoundCloud, bro. It was a time with the SoundCloud era.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was crazy. Like, there was so much artists just blowing up. But
bro.
Like, he was
real.
one of the ones that was doing like crazy big numbers and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I fuck with Bryson Tiller heavy. Like that trap soul shit, still be playing that shit to this day. When I need music inspiration,
to this day,
to this day, especially for the
day.
R&B shit, bro. So like, I do the rap shit. It's cool. I could write a million rap songs, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That R&B shit, if you wanna make music for it, like that R&B shit is way harder. It's way harder to get people to feel some shit.
Yeah, it's way.
Yeah.
That's why it's like I need some time to figure that shit out. Like,
Yeah.
but it's better. Like, I'd rather figure that shit out and like take my time on it. That's the thing. I feel like why R&B hits, because when you have a R&B song that like
hits,
it hits.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying. And you know, it was a process to make that shit.
Process, bro. Because you gotta really put your feelings in that.
Yeah.
Like, that's why artists like Rod Wave. Big shout out to Rod Wave too, man. Definitely Florida GOAT right now for sure. Obviously not the greatest artist of all time, but like Rod Wave, he that nigga, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's big. Some people say his shit sound repetitive. Some aspects. I mean, every artist got a sound, bro. But like, he makes shit that hit for sure.
Yeah. I can't lie. Like, I haven't really like listened to Rod Wave like that. That's probably one of the artists I haven't really like listened to.
He got
some
good songs.
I like know a couple maybe.
Really?
But like probably like the like, you know, the songs that everybody know.
Yeah, like
probably,
everybody
like
know,
what's that one song? Tombstone.
I like Paint the Sky Red.
I ain't heard of that.
What is it called? Green Light Fire. One of my favorite songs by him is damn, what's that? It's called fuck. I be listening to so much songs. Sometimes I forget the names, bro. It got Kevin Gates on that shit, bro. It's on his Ghetto Gospel album, fam. He got so much good song. If you're gonna listen to Rod Wave, listen to Ghetto Gospel. If you're gonna listen to your first album, listen to Ghetto Gospel.
Is that the one?
Dark Conversations is on there, fire. Dark Conversations is fire. Damn, I gotta search it up. I ain't gonna
there
lie.
was because like I said, there's only like a couple songs that I know for real, and it was Tombstone, and then the one that like everybody know that I'm pretty sure is on that album you're talking about, Girl of My Dreams or something, right?
Girl of My Dreams. It might be on Ghetto Gospel.
Yeah, I know everybody was playing that song, but yeah, I can't lie, I never really like listened to Rod Wave like that. It just wasn't
Titanic. That's my favorite Rod Wave song. If you never heard of Rod Wave,
that's on Ghetto Gospel.
Go listen to Titanic, but it's on Ghetto. He got a lot of good songs on Ghetto Gospel. A lot of hit songs on there for sure. Sky Priority, a whole bunch of good songs on there. But yeah, Rod Wave. But nah, yeah, R&B. Like but you know, Rod Wave kind of like a mix of like R&B, country. So I see why he has a really big following. A lot of people kind of discredit his fan base. He got a really big fan base.
Nah, he do. Because whoever listens to Rod Wave, I noticed like they listen to Rod Wave. Like,
no, I know girls
like they know every like word
girl,
for word.
I'm real cool with. She actually went to multiple of his concerts. Like that he just started. Like they literally went to multiple concerts. Like on his tour, his most recent
like
tour,
every
see him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, multiple times.
So they went to different cities to go see him.
To go see.
Oh yeah, that's
so
a fan. That's a real fan.
I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of girls, like he got a crazy fan base. A lot of girls go to see him. A lot of dudes go to see him. I don't know if you noticed, but his tour comes out, hella people just buy tickets, bro. Like it's instant. If he announce a tour tomorrow, you're gonna see a whole story.
Like everybody just
give me Rod Wave tickets.
Crazy.
And I felt with Rod Wave though. Definitely fire artist. I definitely see why he's so big and where he's at right now.
Yeah.
I think people misunderstand him though for sure. But he's a great artist for sure.
Yeah.
Rod Wave. But yeah, other than that, I was listening to Chief Keef, Party Next Door, Bryson Tiller. I say who else? Tory Lanez for sure. That's my favorite artist.
Tory Lanez, yeah. I was gonna
switch it up. He switches it up, and he also he's a great, amazing songwriter. Yeah, a lot of
he be recording his own shit too, right?
I mean, as far as I know, I'm not sure if he does. He probably does though.
I'm pretty sure because I see
he edits his own music videos.
That's what it was. Okay, that's what it was.
A lot of people don't know Tory Lanez
edits all of his videos.
Like all his music videos.
That's what it was then. He probably records it too, but I saw something and I was like, I realized that every single video said edited by Tory Lanez, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even peep that.
Yeah, that's hard.
That is hard. That is hard to be able to do that.
It's a small percentile of artists that do that. Man edits his own music videos, like damn near freestyles each song. switches it up. You need the patois Caribbean vibe, you can do that.
Yeah.
R&B singing, you can do that. Hip hop, you can do that.
That's what separates you from everybody else too.
It does when you just know everything.
Because you bring in you bring in creativity to every single aspect
that's
of
what
your.
brings it to me, because I was recording at a studio at one point, working with Bomber. There's one engineer I really fuck with in the area. It's a real tough engineer. Shout out to Bomber. He had me recording in his studio, and eventually I kind of just wanted to learn about myself and shit. So I remember I asked a nigga one day, I was like, yo, like, you make music? He was like, yeah, I make music. I was like, who the fuck records you? You the engineer. You recording everybody. Who recorded you? He said, I record myself.
Myself, yeah.
I was like, oh shit. He probably don't know that, but like when he told me that, I was like, oh nah, this is hard. Like, I seen niggas do it, but it's different when you got somebody in front of you doing this shit. Like, you ever see some shit and you was like, oh, this is hard. But then you seen the person like really do that shit in front of you, just like, oh shit, I ain't gonna lie, like I gotta step my game up.
Yeah.
I gotta really do this shit.
Yeah.
So when I seen that, I was like, oh, this is like, I need to learn how to do this. So I would start going to the studio. Eventually, for him recording me, nigga put me in the booth, all facts, like straight facts. He would put me in the booth, told me, yo, you can learn how to record yourself. I would start recording myself. I was sitting in that studio session.
That's what's up that he showed you that.
Eventually, because I already had a Mac desktop that I used to do graphic design on. If you know, like the Macs, they really good with audio and shit like that. So
I mean, I got the PC right now, but
oh, you got the PC. Okay, yeah.
I just built that shit.
You built that shit. It's hard.
Yeah. So
Macs, they really good with audio. A lot of like engineers use MacBooks. It's really good with audio. So they got stuff integrated in the system that makes it like really compatible with like audio shit.
A lot of studios do use like Mac.
A lot of them use Mac. Plus you get Waves on there. A lot of engineers, you know what Waves is. Free game, Waves, get Waves is a little plugin for AutoTune. But anyways, yeah, he had me sitting in the studio. You use Waves too?
Yeah. That's what I use. That's that shit.
Okay, that's that shit. Okay,
that's that shit.
So you know, I know my shit for sure. Some niggas would cap, but I know my shit.
Yeah, that's that shit.
But nah, yeah. So he had me just sit in the studio. Eventually, I was just like, "Fuck, I got the MacBook already, so I don't have to buy this shit." He's just like, "Okay." I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm just learning Logic. I'm gonna learn Logic." I had another engineer in the area, Jay. You know Trey Young Jay? I don't know if you know.
Say it again.
It's Jay. Trey Young Jay.
Trey Young Jay.
He make music. You do like,
if I see his page, maybe, but
he great too. He know his music shit. He set it up for me. I hit him up. I was like, "Yo, I want to learn Logic." He just set it up for me. Ever since he set it up, I kind of just been working on.
That's what you still use, Logic.
Logic, Waves, the whole way. So
you gotta pay for Logic, like monthly or some shit.
I bought the full one. I just said, fuck it. It was like 200.
But that's all you gotta.
It's an investment,
yeah,
bro.
It
you
is.
Don't think about the price when you just invest.
Nah, I know. But the thing is like, I got Pro Tools, and one thing I ain't know, bro. When I first seen it, I was like, okay, it's $600. I'm gonna save up for it, and then I paid for it. When I went to go pay for it, but that was $600 a year.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I thought it was like $600 and that's it. Like, you know, FL Studio, you pay what, $400 and that's it. Nah, that shit's yearly. And I was like, damn. But I said, fuck it, bro, because like basically the only reason I really picked Pro Tools is because my boy.
I didn't even know that. To be real with you.
That it was like yearly.
I just bought your Logic. It said it was a one-time payment.
I wish that's how Pro Tools was.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro, $600 a year.
It's crazy.
Hey, like you said, it's an investment.
But it probably changed though. It probably wasn't the same terms before. You could probably get that shit one time payment, but you know, shit changed. I don't know when you bought it, but I
bought it like Black Friday last year.
Last year, that shit must be the same shit. Hey, I don't use Pro Tools, my nigga, so I would not know.
But and then my boy like put me on to like the crack version too.
Okay,
he had got me he got me crack Pro Tools, crack plugins.
Yeah.
I had every plugin, bro. But then at the same time, you know, you want to be able to have like the updated shit too.
Yeah, you want to have updated
because like crack shit sometimes has its little like glitches,
flaws.
Flaws.
So having the full thing, you don't got to worry about. I know what you mean, bro.
But I'm glad I really started to record my own music because I used to go to this one engineer and here in Palm Beach, and he ended up moving to Cali, bro.
So fucked you up.
So I was like, fuck, bro, what am I supposed to do, bro? Because every other studio I went to, like it was cool, but it would be either nice and mad expensive, or it was just like I wasn't fucking with it that much. You know what I mean? So it was like, damn, bro, I'm stuck, and I was like, bro, I just need to do that shit on my own.
Yeah, that's how I was feeling too.
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, I was already working with a good engineer and all that, and he was looking out and all that. Nothing wrong with it. I just want to learn how to do it myself.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad I did it because it's better. Because now you save the time, you save the money, but on top of it, now you really making your own
and you learn
sound, and you learning how you want to sound. You know,
and
so
then like also for those people that always be like I was always one of them niggas. Like keep in mind, I was writing in a notebook when I was first like making.
Me
music.
too.
But I started writing in notes. I would go on with Music. You know the app Music. Is it like I think it's called Music, where you just get a beat, you just play that bitch in the background while you writing.
Yeah,
real niggas know, man.
I use that, or there was another one that one dude Joyner Lucas made.
Yeah, Joyner Lucas.
What's it called? I was about to say Tilly. It wasn't no Tilly. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. Yeah, I know.
The beat in the background.
Yeah, you play the beat and you can write while you do it. You can even do the voice memos, I think, in it too.
I think you could. I don't know though. You probably could though.
I'm pretty sure they updated it or something. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I would write all my verses on there, but I ain't gonna lie, like that shit was hard. Like I still use it to this day, like on certain little things. But I mean, that's only when I'm not at home and I got an idea in my head.
Yeah.
But now it's like, if I'm working or whatever, I go straight home. I'm just boom. Idea come up. I'm just laying in bed or whatever. I'm just working on graphic design. I stop. I'm like, oh, I gotta record this. Sometimes I know you just be chilling and shit. Sometimes you just fuck it. I'm gonna just take a break. Let me just listen to some beats and you just get on that bitch. That's how I be. That's how I made a lot of the songs that I'm working on right now recently. But nah, I always just been like learning about the music thing. Like, I still don't know a lot.
Oh, me either, bro.
Now, like I feel like that high school jump and me maturing and actually going through shit and understanding like music ain't just like an art. It's like it's really that expressing shit. And just understanding like the culture behind this shit, because there's like heavy culture in the music too. You know what I'm saying? If you actually go back and dive and like read and do all that shit. When I went back to like listen to R&B and all that shit, like it became my favorite. Like it's my favorite genre. I tell people that they don't believe me, but like if you go through my playlist, you're gonna see hella shit that you ain't never seen. Like I fuck with Michael Jackson. You say Michael Jackson, fuck with Michael Jackson heavy. That's my GOAT. No question. I could give y'all a million facts about Michael Jackson. Y'all would even know GOAT for sure by far.
Nah, that's that, bro. Before streaming platforms and all that, this man was like, bro. When that one video when he walked outside his hotel room and it was like the whole world outside that shit. Like, bro, he was doing that shit with no streaming platforms, none of that.
Yeah, when you famous, you gotta have a double. You like mega famous. You gotta have a double to go outside for you. That's like
that's
famous.
crazy.
Yeah, it's super.
And like I remember seeing videos when he was in a studio session, and like that shit was just like the way I think it was one video where he had like his notepad out.
Yeah.
And the way you kind of just like saw it for a second, how he mapped everything out is like, yo, that's
yeah, it's crazy.
The man was different.
It's crazy. The man was different. It's crazy.
Different as fuck. Because nowadays, bro, like with the rap shit especially, people go on the mic and they lay down like one layer of like audio clip and then that's it.
It's so crazy to think about because like when I was coming up, I thought rap was the hardest thing like ever. Like not as far as like to make it, but I thought it was just tough. Like I just thought, oh, there's nothing better than this.
Nothing better than this.
Now I'm just like, bro, like
nah,
R&B
when you see how everything else is made.
For me, R&B is just the hardest. For me, like I fuck with country. I fuck with every other genre. Like, I listen to everything.
Really. If it sound good, I like it.
I don't care what it is. Like I don't care what it is. Nigga, one day I might be listening to Michael Jackson. One day I might be listening to Tory Lanez, Lil Baby. You feel me? Fucking Faith Evans, or what? You could name 1,000 artists. I'll listen to anything, bro. Like,
if it sound good, it sound good.
I can't even think. Akon, I'll be listening to anything.
Oh yeah,
like, literally anything. Too. Country music. It don't even matter, bro. Like rock,
if it sound good, it sound good.
It don't even matter. The Kid Laroi, you fuck with Kid Laroi? I fuck with Kid Laroi. I fuck with everybody, bro. Like any artist.
That's the white dude, right?
I be listening to Billie Eilish too. Everybody, bro.
She got a beautiful voice.
Tough, fire.
What's that? There was one song that I actually had on repeat for a minute. It was her and I always say his name wrong. Is it? You know what I'm talking about? Is it Khalil?
Is it Khalil?
I don't know.
I know you're talking about.
I never know how to pronounce his name.
Yeah, I know.
For real.
I know you're talking about shit. I barely.
But there was that one song with Billie Eilish and him, and I can't think of it. But that shit was hard. I'm like, yo, their voices like just matched together like that shit. They got some real like.
And I used to think, bro, like I did used to think like rap was the best it could be, and now I'm just like, bro,
it's hard. It's hard, but.
And I ain't gonna lie, like I just personally for me, I think like even for me, like I feel like rapping shit is like I have so much rap songs now. Like rapping, like just recording at the crib and shit. got so much rap songs. You just rap. I mean, a lot of niggas kind of just rapping about bullshit, bro.
Real shit.
It's bullshit.
Bro,
most of it is bullshit.
My music for the longest time, it was bullshit. Like I was like, I started off good where I was just talking about motivational shit. Let's say like it was on trap beats, and I was talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it. This, fuck the fakes, like this and that. But it's like then I started running out of shit to say, and it's like I ain't no thug, I ain't no gangster, so it's like, what the fuck am I gonna say on a trap beat? Like I'm like, I need to switch this shit up, man, because it was like. Then I just started getting to the point where I just started releasing old shit that I never dropped just to drop something. But then at the same time, it's like, that's a waste though. That's I'm dropping bullshit. This ain't me. Like it ain't me. You know what I mean? So it's like I need to switch that shit up. But
yeah, that's why like once I started finding the R&B lane, I was still doing rap shit just to make sure my pen was good in all aspects. But like long term, I'm not even trying to like rap. Like I still want to rap, but with a different like vibe. Like I want to do I ain't gonna lie, I want to make like R&B like shit like that. Yeah, I fuck with I used to fuck with Yo, shout out A Boogie, bro.
Yes,
high school time.
A Boogie
For me, high school was high school. 2016, 2017. I was fucking with A Boogie heavy. Like that's one of my favorite artists too. I don't really like a lot of shit he making now, but he's still tough though. No, he's still tough. But if you listen to Artist 1.0, Jungle, bro.
Yes, bro.
Like, I'm not a regular person, all that shit, bro. Still think about you, like, hella gems, bro. Like, it was a whole different sound during that time.
Like, around the time where everybody was actually saying, because we was talking about him earlier, they was saying, like, oh, he copying speaker knockers.
Yes,
when he was first coming up, I didn't even know about it until I saw a video of somebody saying, like, y'all never forget speaker knockers gave everybody their flow. And they was comparing him, and I was like,
they said that about everybody, though.
Yeah, they said about everybody.
Came out,
but nah, A Boogie had his own thing going on.
Boogie, they say Young.
That's the thing. They always gonna hate when you coming up.
There's always gonna be somebody that's gonna say somebody sounds like something. I mean, I even do it. That's humans. We listen. That's what we do.
But that's what inspiration come from, though.
That's what
you gotta have something like
Shit, when I make music, the album I'm about to drop, people are gonna be like, oh, this nigga probably sound like Huncho or A Boogie or this or that, because what I'm saying in the songs is like I'm making love songs now, so it's like a whole different thing, and I feel like a lot of people in Palm Beach ain't really doing that right now. So,
but fuck that though. At the same time,
sad. But I don't really care. I don't really care for. I want to make love songs. So it's a difference too. When you want to make it versus you just trying to stand out. That's how you fuck up.
Yeah,
I want to make it because I want to make it. It's different when you just like, oh, I'm trying to separate myself, because then you just forcing some shit.
Exactly. That's what I was doing for a minute.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I was like, oh, I think people are gonna like this.
I fuck with R&B.
Rap.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do R&B rap for real. Just fuck it. I'm just gonna change the whole shit. So that's really what I've been working on lately. Like the music shit.
Got an album though.
Yeah, I'm about.
So when you gonna drop it?
I think I'm gonna drop next month for sure.
Next month?
That's
what's up.
I was gonna drop during Valentine's Day, but Drake and Party Next Door. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna listen to Drake and Party Next Door, learn all them songs and shit. I'm gonna let them niggas have their moment.
Wait, so it is an R&B album?
It's more like R&B rap.
R&B rap.
Like R&B rap, like vibes.
You got a name for it already?
Oh yeah.
What is it
I do.
Or you not gonna say it yet?
I mean, when you dropping this bitch?
Hey, I'm on my shit, fam. I'm gonna edit this bit probably not tonight, but tomorrow night, or I'm gonna have it in a week or two at most.
Probably like a week or two. But the album's gonna be called A Letter to Love. That's what it's gonna be called.
Okay.
Like instead of like a love letter, it's gonna be called A Letter to Love. Like I'm writing to love type shit.
So are you in love?
Am I in love?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. Because sometimes I mean it's not like when you make a song, sometimes it's that inspiration, like, oh, I'm feeling this, but you just kind of just
the motivation. For
the motivation for like
heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
It's heartbreak.
Yeah,
it's like relationship heartbreak, because I done been through that. So I think everybody done been through that. Where we men at the end of the day, we try to like act like we never been through that heartbreak shit. Like nigga, we all been.
Come on now, my first EP, Heartbreaks and Promises, bro. It wasn't no R. It was somewhat R&B shit. It was like heartbreak rap,
Yeah, and that's shout out even to Drake, like. Disregard the Kendrick shit. I fuck with both artists.
Yeah,
heavily.
I hate that shit trying to pick sides. Like you actually know the person.
I just fuck with the music, bro.
Yeah, whatever sounds good.
Like I was saying. I thought it was a good. I don't know them niggas. That's another thing. People gotta stop acting like they know these people, bro.
Bro, they be too in tune with that shit.
I don't know these people.
That's why I hate social media sometimes, but we need it to do what we want to do.
Like, we all gonna compare. We all gonna wake up, say, fuck Kendrick, fuck Drake. Like, we gonna let, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nigga, when I get home, like, I fuck with both.
That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, that whole.
I'm gonna go listen to Kendrick. I'm gonna go listen to Drake.
Kendrick did, like, I would admit, I'm like, yo, Kendrick, that one song, like, he snapped. Like, everybody overplaying it now, but I'm just like, yo, like.
So happens you got
he went crazy, but I'm not gonna stop listening to Drake because he killed Drake and that. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, he didn't make this track on my ass.
But just even getting back to like my project, like, and saying like niggas never been heartbroken. Like, a lot of people act like it, but like, we fucked with Drake because Drake was heartbroken. He was
Marvin's Room and all that.
Marvin's Room is one of his biggest songs because he was heartbroken. Take Care is one of his biggest albums, man. Talking about heartbreak, hella. You know what I'm saying? Drake always been that artist to talk about emotional. It's not even just Drake. There's hella artists that do that. I fuck with Tory Lanez heavy. That's my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? A Boogie, Party Next Door, Bryson Tiller. They all talking about love songs. So like, it made sense for me. You know what I'm saying? Knowing like that foundation they built to like work on my shit because I already know how they felt. Like I said, that trap soul shit. Nigga, I listen to the album so much times, but I could probably tell you what song comes after the next song. Like real shit.
Damn.
I was fucking with it. I understand everything that was going on, like everything. That shit, the album was so fire to me. So like, now you fuck with artists like Huncho and shit like that. I fuck with Huncho. Not like crazy, but I've been listening to.
I don't think I ever really actually heard any of his songs. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, when he made damn, I be forgetting all the.
I heard snippets on Instagram, but I don't think I actually sat down and played a song.
You don't want them got a man. You don't want them got a plan. You don't want to fucking with you. You know that song?
Wait. Yeah.
How the hell you fall in love with them? We can be in Paris. Why the hell you in the club with them? We can be in Paris. Like that Huncho shit.
I probably heard.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, bro.
I'm
telling you, I haven't sat down and actually heard, like, or sat down and like listened to a Huncho song. Just snippets on people posting him.
But nah, I fucked up on the lyrics a little bit. But he said, "Why the hell you at the club with them? We could be in Paris." It's like one of his big songs. I
probably heard a snippet. But I don't know.
I think it's called Your Friends. I be fucking up on all these song names, bro.
Yeah.
I apologize to y'all. Like, if I fuck up on the song names, because I listen to so much fucking music, bro, and I just be forgetting sometimes. Like, I know the lyrics, but I be fucking up on the names sometimes. But nah, Huncho, real tough artist for sure. I be listening to a lot of his songs recently. I mean, like I said, I go back a lot to make the music that I want to make right now. Like, I go back to Michael Jackson's. I go back to the Faith Evans, Brandy's. I go listen to like underground R&B artists, like Shay Ekru. They got an artist like Psy XL. There's so much art, bro. I can name a million artists right now. You probably never even heard like Pink Sweats. Pink Sweats. I fuck with Pink Sweats. Heavy, tough artist.
That's an artist.
Yeah, it's an artist.
Wait, isn't there a song called that that's blowing up or something?
That's Pink Dreads with DDG.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping.
Pink Sweats. Sheesh, there's so much. D Gotti, I fuck with her. Snowbanks, local.
These are all new artists and shit.
A lot of underground artists.
Okay.
A lot of underground artists.
I haven't really been as in tune for real with the new shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Like a lot of the music I listen to, I go search for it. That's another thing. Like I love music so much, like especially R&B scene. I go search for it, like for real.
Yeah.
Like I don't just magically land.
Bro, send me some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be scared to send me some shit because, bro, when I be in the car, I probably say this in every single podcast. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna be like, this man said the same thing every time, but because it's real shit. Nowadays with the music, bro, I get into the car and my audio is off.
Why?
Because I don't have no new shit that I really listen to. I just don't.
Playlist,
I don't have nothing that I be listening to for real.
Mad songs. R&B is just like purely R&B shit.
And that's send me, and that for sure send me R&B shit.
You're gonna see like 1,000 new artists that you ain't never heard of. Every time I tell people, they be like, you know how you ask a nigga like what he listen to? They be like, I listen to Rod Wave, Young Boy, all that shit. Nah, I'm like in a whole different spectrum with that shit, like with the underground scene, especially for R&B artists. Like,
send me that shit for sure because I really don't listen to like if I showed you like the most recent shit I downloaded, I probably downloaded a song a month ago last time, and I don't even know what it was, but
nah, other than that, I just been working a lot on that scene for sure, just like the R&B rap. Making my melodies, I really been focusing on melodies and shit. Just like I really want people to like listen to this album and like feel that shit. Like I played some of the songs to people that I know and they said they fuck with it and they actually relate to it.
Any of the songs you sent me on that bitch?
I sent you like probably 2 songs.
You sent me like 3 or 4, yeah.
I probably maybe 2 of them is on there for sure. But the one that you really like, that's gonna be on there.
Okay, good, because I fuck with that.
It's called Pretty Lies. Yeah,
yeah.
That's probably my favorite song on the album. I'm aiming. I already got like 5 or 6 songs I know for sure is gonna be on there that people's gonna fuck with. I'm probably gonna aim for like 8 or 9 for sure.
8 or 9 songs
like
in total.
like 8 or 9 for sure.
How you build the album? Like do you?
This is gonna be my first like official project. Yeah.
So how you been building it?
By learning from others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like your track list, like, because when I would make an album in the past, I'd be like, this song sound like a third song, and then slowly I'll build it together. And when I'll just put a track list and I start listening to the last 30 seconds of a certain song and see how it's gonna blend.
Honestly,
into the
bro,
next,
from what I learned, I feel like you don't overthink it. Like, I feel like you're not really supposed to overthink it. I think the music, you're not even supposed to really overthink the music because it's like what you feel. I watch a lot of interviews from artists that like I fuck with and just successful artists just in general. Like, I don't know if you like that type of dude that go watch hella interviews. I do that a lot. Like, watch hella interviews.
Recently, when I started doing this, but not
yeah,
just
I was
to see
already like I was on
a
Breakfast Club a lot. I was on Big Boy TV.
I would sometimes. I mean, I wasn't on it heavy, but I would watch Breakfast Club a lot.
Yeah,
I would like okay, that all right. The one time that I would watch a lot of interviews was
LA
when
Leakers, shit like
was
that.
Yeah. When because Pop Smoke was my favorite artist for
real.
Real.
On Power 106. What he did is
Yeah, he did Power 106, and then he did LA Leakers too, like a freestyle.
The freestyle,
and then he was on Angie, what's her name?
Yeah, is that Angelina? What's her name? Something like that. I know
you know what I'm talking about. And then so like, you know, when I fuck with an artist like that, then I was actually like following them. You know what I mean? But
and then you started probably watching other interviews.
Yeah,
too.
And then it would lead to like suggestions, like other interviews. And
I'm
like, this person was on it. You know?
Yeah, nah, I learned a lot. Like one artist I really fuck with, Brent Fires. I fuck with Brent Fires heavy too, heavy actually. Just because music is already different. His sound is like different. It's like kind of like new school mixed with old school R&B and soul. I fuck with Brent Fires heavy, but
didn't he stop or something?
More so his character, his person, like how he acts. You know what I'm saying? Because like on a, what would I say? Like on a psychological level, how he thinks about the music is fire. Like. He even said in like one of his interviews that really stood out to me. Like he was like, "Nigga, when I blew up, like it was really like no like crazy game plan. Like I just make shit that I like. Like all these albums that are going #1 and all this shit is just stuff that I like. I never sat there and just said,
he didn't force it.
I'm gonna go and hear what this nigga says. No, I'm just putting out music I like. He was one of the only artists that really said that. Like obviously you make what you like. But even when he drops, he's not in the comments just like, oh yeah,
looking
fuck
at what
you
people
niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't like he don't do that shit.
Yeah.
And that stood out to me because that's how people should be, bro. You make
real
music.
Shit. You're not supposed to think about what other people think about you.
You should.
Because then you're gonna never drop shit.
But if you do get good feedback, just rock with that. Just keep it going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, and you know, that's like kind of like the love-hate relationship with music. Like, you want to make what you like, but then sometimes you also kind of want it to be praised in a sense. So like if we make some shit that we think is hard and nigga tell you that shit trash, you gonna go back to the drawing board.
Is.
Like,
I mean, it is. Yeah, that's
you know
that's the only thing. It's like,
but at the same time, you know, yeah, that's a love and hate relationship with the shit. Like you want your shit to be like, if you putting out for people, you want people to like it. That's another thing, because you know you letting your expression out, you letting your emotions out, you letting people see a side of you that they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that I know now, like if you knew I made music before, you already knew. I used to be doing the car rap videos and freestyle.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people don't know that, but like I was doing that like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
and shit. And I was like I wasn't blowing up. But like a lot of people knew about it. I was getting hella reshares and all that shit. But like now I kind of got back into it because I've been posting hella snippets on my story. Now niggas swiping up. They're like, yo, this shit hard. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why you not dropping? I'm just like, I've been working more like songwriting shit, and then like just writing shit. But like I've been writing more than anything lately. So I like once I started getting my home studio set up, I'm like, okay, I'm recording now, boom, boom, now I'm making these songs. But honestly, I really like what I'm working on right now. And I think a lot of people is really gonna fuck with it. I think a lot. Based on the
definitely
songs you heard, I think a lot of people are gonna fuck with it, and I think a lot of people is gonna relate to it, for sure. Like on that love aspect.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people is gonna like it. I definitely put some relatable. I really, like I said, I want people to really listen to the lyrics more than anything, probably not gonna do like a lot of melodies and shit like crazy, or like even a lot of ad libs in there. Some artists use them. Drake don't barely even use ad libs if you listen to a lot of his music. Like not all the time.
It's not
when he
subtle
be
if it
rapping, it's more subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the type of vibe I want. I want this to be like, even if you listen to the beat selections, like that song I played, it's Pretty Lies.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like that piano keys.
Yeah.
I want it to be real mellow, peaceful beats selections and shit like that. But when you listen to the lyrics, it's gonna be more like heavy hitting, like emotions and shit.
Like you
damn,
feel that?
Like bitch, you got me fucked up. Like that's basically what the album is.
Yeah,
like a
like,
letter to love. Like love got me fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna portray that in the music as vividly as possible and shit.
Where you get your beats actually? You be going on YouTube or
I've been on YouTube. I've been a YouTube warrior lately, bro.
It's hard not to, bro. Like
there's a lot of good producers in the area, but they be mixed up. They be busy and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with Rolex a lot. So,
I met him before in the studio.
Yeah, Ro, shout out to Ro, man. If you shout out to Rolex, man. If you know, he gonna keep doing his thing.
Yeah,
great. Great to see what he's doing and all the stuff that he's working on. I fuck with him.
Yeah, no, he go hard. But
I know Ro will be busy, but shout out to Ro. Definitely gonna need
send his ass beats. That's what he's saying.
We still talk. We talk. I'll be sending him my music and all that. But yeah, shout out to Rolex. Look out for him, y'all. Just all I gotta say. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
From the city, so
mm-hmm.
yeah. But nah, yeah, I've been looking on. I've been finding some fire beats though. Been finding some fire beats and stuff. Gonna get them exclusive for the project and all that. But
okay then.
I want more vibes like that I sent you. I haven't sent you every song, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I was already fucking with what you sent me, like the whole vibe.
Yeah.
Like so I'm already like kind of. I feel like I know how the album, an idea of what you're trying to get off of the album.
Yeah, people gonna feel that shit.
Yeah.
I know you listen to the lyrics. It's like, oh shit, like he's saying some shit.
Yeah.
So I definitely want people to just be in their feelings, bro. Like I want y'all to cry, whatever y'all gotta do. I want y'all to really think about your ex. I have 2 people already told me they literally cried when they listened to the songs because they was going through that same shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay. And that's fire. Like that's to get that emotion from somebody. Like that's why
that means it's hitting.
That R&B, you're like
they feeling
even if it's not singing shit, like that rapping shit, if you could feel it, like I fuck with shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like one song I really like, that inspires me too, like No Cap when he made The Ghetto Angels.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That song hit too hard.
Yeah.
Like
I like when he made it one way Heen, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Good story.
Yeah. You said FCG Heen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fire, bro. Like shout out to FCG Heen too. Very talented artist in the area. I fought him.
And he snapped on that Hey Sarah shit
Hey
too,
Sarah.
boy.
That shit was too hard. That shit is too. You know, I just found out about that song like 3 months ago.
For real?
Yeah, from my dog. He played that shit. I was like, yo, this is hard.
Yo, I like both when they sped it up and the regular
Fire,
shit.
Bro. Shout out to
Crazy.
FCG Heen. I fuck with him. Man, I fuck with FCG Heen too.
Oh, I was gonna ask you too, like going back to the album. Do you have any features on there?
I don't want to do no features.
Okay. I had a feeling you wasn't going, do no features on it.
I'm actually really, I actually got a pretty good relationship with a lot of R&B singers and stuff like that.
But some you want that shit
that I listen to, some underground artists that I listen to, they follow me and shit. That I reached out to them. I told them I fuck with their music and shit. You know, some bro, like you can't be stuck up. Let me tell y'all something, man. You can't be stuck up with this music shit. You can't be no stuck up, too cool ass nigga. This shit's not gonna work for you. Like music, even like I network a lot. I'm not the friendliest nigga ever. But like I know how to network. I know how to talk to people. I'm real cool when you meet me in person. I ain't no like cocky nigga or nothing like that. So like I know how, like you gotta network, you gotta reach out, you gotta just be positive, bro. Say what's up to people. They gon'
sure.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be that's how you fall off, bro. You fuck everybody. All right, keep doing that. You can't do that shit forever, nigga.
Nah, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? But
you
gotta know, it's different strokes for different folks. But whatever works for you, if it's working, shit, it works for you. But I'm gonna tell you,
probably not gonna work for that
shit
long.
Don't work for everybody. It don't
probably
work for everybody. You gotta be cool, bro. You gotta be
chill.
Some artists is like that. You're gonna run into some people that's like that, but don't let that like fuck you up and think like, oh, like just cause this person say fuck you, you gotta, they say like just cause some person do you wrong and shit, act weird don't mean you gotta act weird.
Yeah, you don't gotta
be a weirdo too. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you don't gotta be that same.
Just cause somebody do something corny don't mean you gotta be corny too, bro. You can't stoop low. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I definitely got some artists and shit that I had in mind. I asked them what the feature price would be and shit. Definitely one artist I really do want on there. If I had to put her on there. And working with a couple artists though right now, like Snowbanks, tough artist, Labrina. Shout out to Labrina, she's fire as fuck. I really want to work with D Gotti. It's another artist that I be listening to heavy. Like one of my top played on Apple Music right now.
Damn. That's a local artist, you said?
Nah, she not local.
Oh, she not local.
Nah, you be finding people, bro. I be finding so much artists.
I'm not up to date with a lot of this shit. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, I be listening to a lot of her music. But nah, I'm not gonna do no features for the sole purpose. I mean, a lot of niggas got so much features on their things, and you know, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But I said, I was really fucking with Bryson and how he just came out no features. There's other artists who came out with no features too, but I'm not gonna really sit here and think about all that. But
yeah.
I want to come out my first project just solely.
Yeah, I was gonna say for your first project, it probably fit better that way to kind of like showcase yourself. Yeah, like showcase.
A Boogie made his album. That shit was hard. I felt A Boogie heavy. So Artist 1.0, I don't think it had features on there. Did it?
Not that I remember.
Jungle didn't have features. DTB, no. I don't think it had features on there.
Yeah, Jungle, DTB. What else was on that?
Still Think About You.
I don't think there was no.
Yeah, I don't think there was no features.
Nah.
But back to the. Yeah, it's just like I don't want nobody on it. Not to discredit nobody, but I'm gonna drop singles. That's why you just drop a single. Just call it a day. Have somebody on there. Your next project, or you make a, what they say, you make a what's that shit called? A fucking deluxe.
Oh yeah.
But I'm probably not gonna do no deluxe. I don't really like the deluxe culture. Yeah. It kind of got watered out for me. That's just my opinion.
They be dropping like the extra songs.
Yeah,
the
extra song.
like,
I fuck with deluxes, but I kind of don't though.
Yeah.
Just drop it as a single or something. Just remix.
Yeah.
Call it a day. That's just my opinion.
The only time I fuck with it, well, not the only time, but the time that I fuck with a deluxe is when Pop first had passed and they dropped the album and then people was waiting on the deluxe. So it was like, you know.
I don't like albums released after artists die.
Nah, me either.
I don't.
Like, okay, so I wasn't mad about the one that, I mean, obviously he was still passed away, but they said that shit was already basically done before he passed. You know what I'm saying? Like Pop.
That's what
they said, like the you know, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon.
Saying that though, even with the Juice WRLD.
But you could but that one I feel like you could kind of tell that shit was done, like, cause once they dropped that other one, Faith or whatever, that shit was like you could just tell, bro, that they was just forcing that shit, just trying to make money off of it, and it's like you said, bro, that shit is that posthumous, or however you say that. They just be trying to get a bag.
Oh yeah, they be trying to get it back. So I don't really believe in the labels when they be doing. I never listen to an album after the artist dies. I don't.
Yeah,
I might hear a couple of songs that's popping, like she wanna fuck with the woo.
Yeah.
Like
but that's what I'm. Yeah,
but like, I just
but that one album that he like, cause he had just dropped that album, Meet the Woo too. He had just dropped that like he dropped it, bro. And then did that interview on Angie or whatever her name is. I think it's Angie Martinez. I'm pretty sure something like that. So he did that interview on that. And then, like, bro, the week of, he died. But I was listening to his song. I was listening to the album when I saw that he had died, and I was like, that's crazy, bro.
Sick.
And I've never been like, I never really had besides Mike Jack and like, you know,
it hits you.
Older artists and shit. I never really had somebody who was like, yo, this is my favorite artist. It's my favorite artist. But
I felt Pop Smoke heavy.
Yeah.
I think it was more like, if you from up north, you gonna get it. I think that's just what it is. It's kind of like 50.
Yeah.
Like literally just like 50
Facts.
in that sense. Oh, I 50 fuck with him so much. People always wonder why the fuck 50. It's like literally like 50, bro. Like
mad similar. They got the same last name.
They sound the same.
Sound the same. He said they got the same mentality.
Songs, but if you listen to his rap shit, like that LA Leakers freestyle, nigga, that's like real New York shit.
Real New York shit.
Like people down south ain't gonna really understand.
And that's the thing. That's like I'm from here for sure. Like I'm a Florida boy, but I was born in New York. So you know, my family from like in New York still. So I still kind of have like I've always had that love for New York music, like Fabulous. Yeah, like you know.
Yeah.
So
and that that's a very important part about music. Like you got to be able to branch out, like and just listen. I feel like even when people make hot takes on music and shit, where they be like, "Oh, is this album mid or trash, bro?" Like I just be sitting there like, fam. I feel like me personally, like I feel like you can't even, and I'm not to say knock somebody's head off, but like I'm the type of nigga like if you don't listen to multiple genres for real, and you don't like know shit like in that music thing, you're not cultured enough to like be here, be there. Like I said, I listen to everything, like Afro beats, rock, rap, you know what I'm saying, country. Like I listen to everything. Fam. Like and it's not just to say. I listen to everything like how some niggas say.
You actually listen
like
to
I actually go out and look for shit for real. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'll go listen to Frank Sinatra right now, and then go listen to fucking, I don't even know, bro. Like
just anything.
Eminem. I go from Frank Sinatra to Eminem to Elvis to Juice WRLD to like I'm really like listening to everything. And I'm just naming big artists because obviously that's like what people listen to. But that just goes to show you where like I am with the music shit.
Yeah, like it don't matter. Like
it don't matter what it is, because I know people make shit from expressing like, if the quality sound trash, whatever, that's one thing. But like I be listening to albums like 3 or 4 times before I have a good take. Because I feel like once you get to that state where you could just branch off and listen to all these different artists and all these different sounds, I feel like you come from a more understanding perspective on like why people formulate these songs how they do. And you also have to know the artist's background. Like some people have certain backgrounds where they just, this is what they were shown, this is what they knew, and that's what they stuck to. Like it's like, I don't even know how to describe it, bro. Like some people didn't really fuck with X music. X was really fucking with rock and shit like that.
Yeah.
And like you could tell like he got that indie rock sound. Yeah. Like just even like different alternative rock.
Yeah, he was
like
on some different
thrasher
shit.
He got that he had that thrasher vibe going on. So like people who don't really understand, like fuck up. Like people are not gonna understand. They gonna think that shit trash because like they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah. But like if you know like that's why his fan base was so big.
Exactly, because he was doing what he wanted to do, and people fuck with that because his songs. The thing was, I feel like that created his fan base too. Is that the songs that he was making, you listen to the song by itself and you might be like, what the fuck is this shit? Then you go see him perform and it's like that shit. Like every time I would see his performance, it's like, yo, this man is crazy. Like he would be turned in the crowd with everybody. Like everybody was connected with him. Like, you know, that man had crowd management for real, like down pat.
Sure. I heard so much stories, and that's just like one artist, like for particular. And you know, it's crazy. It's so different too because it's like, I don't know. I feel like people are like real one dimensional when it comes to certain things. Like if you only listen to rap, you're not gonna think a country album fire, bro. If you only listen to rock, you're not gonna think a rap album fire. If you listen to fucking like R&B, you're not gonna go out your way to listen to rap. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
if
like,
you only stick to that,
if you only stick to that, that's what you know. You don't. I just feel like you're not the biggest credible source to even say some shit just trash off rip.
Yeah, you can't.
You know what I'm saying. And I hate to even say people's songs is trash nowadays because I'm real self-conscious about.
It's more like you gotta realize it's like it's not my thing.
This is not your thing. This is all it is. And
like when you was mentioning Rod Wave, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I never really. It never caught my attention, but I'm not gonna be like Rod Wave ass, bro.
Yeah, just
because I don't listen to him.
Because you don't listen to him.
You know what I'm saying?
And you shouldn't even have a take because you don't listen to him.
Exactly.
Listen to like 10 songs, maybe 15, 20 songs. You listen to an
and then even then I would come back and let's say I listened to 10, 15 songs and I would have my opinion. I still would, even if I didn't like it, I would be like, it's just not my thing.
It's not your thing.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was ass,
bro. But you know, everybody's different, bro. Even if you say this shit trash, I ain't mad at you. I just wish you actually went out your way and like listened, you know what I'm saying? And like, feel me, just collected everything from like all types of regions and shit like that. Like I listen to Spanish music, bro. My favorite Spanish artist is Mike Towers.
Mike Towers, yeah.
Yeah, but I listen to Kiko Crazy, Sesh, Romeo Santos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know my like Daddy Yankee. That's like old. That's old school shit. Prince Royce, old school shit. Listen to a lot of. I listen.
You like Dan Bo and shit?
Yeah,
Dan Bo, like
yeah, it's like Dominican. Yeah, Dominican shit. I listen to everything.
Sometimes
I'm not crazy Alpha type shit. Yeah, go nuts.
Yeah,
I know my shit, bro. Like I know my shit. It's just, you know, I fuck with, like even Spanish. Like I don't understand everything they say because obviously like I'm not super fluent in Spanish. But like, if you see me out and I'm in a Spanish club and I'm singing the songs, like,
like you know that shit.
Like, I obviously, I'm not just gonna sing some shit I don't know the lyrics to. I'm gonna search up the lyrics and do my research before I say anything. But I definitely be remembering them songs. So if you ever see me out in the club, you'll know. Like people who know,
I fuck with that though.
See me out or not even a club anywhere. I'm singing like La Playa by Mike Towers, or VIP by Bad Bunny or some shit. Like I know my shit. Like you know what I'm saying.
But I fuck with that because that's going back to what you're saying, where you just fuck with music.
I just fuck with music, bro. If it like I really fuck with music, I really go out my way to like find music. But yeah, just other than music though, like what's your like outlook on just like life now? Like what you be thinking about and shit. Let me ask you a question. Like how you think about like life and shit.
Life in general?
Yeah.
Shit.
Like what brings you here right now type shit.
I'm not gonna lie, for a long time, life just was feeling real like weird. I felt like I was just like waking up and I just felt like everything was repetitive. Cause, you know, I work a 9 to 5 still. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the come up still, you know. And sometimes I feel like I was just waking up, going to work, coming back home, going back to work, coming back home. I don't know, bro. I just felt kind of like numb for a minute. Like, you know, I really had like no certain emotion when I was just kind of just going through the day.
Yeah.
You know, and it was just kind of like, I don't know, man. I felt like I lost a lot of my motivation with like not even just music shit, but just like in myself. You know what I'm saying? Like even like I wasn't like I would always try to stay fit or whatever. I wasn't going to the gym, like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was just
type shit.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like for a long time, bro, I just felt numb. Like, and I was like, man, if I don't do some shit right now and try to do like what I want to do, then I'm gonna regret it in the long run. Like in the future, I'm gonna be like, yo, you never even try to make it, bro.
Yeah, you never even try to make it.
Never even try to make it, cause I was like, bro, okay, yeah, you don't have the motivation to make your own music, but you can still be doing other shit. And I'm like, fam, like I always dreamt about like having my own spot, like moving out my parents' crib, you know, and I did it. And I had my living room just like, I'm like, bro, I have my whole space. I could do whatever I want with it. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Build your own studio, bro. Who cares if that dude moved? Who cares if your engineer moved to Cali and shit? Like, bro, just, you don't got to make your own shit. Just do something. You be happy
as hell, right?
Make your own business, right? Bro.
You be looking at this shit like, damn, like I really just set all this shit up.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that shit
I'm not even nowhere near where I want to be, but this shit is progress. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, for a long time, bro, like I said, I was numb. But right now, it's like, you just got to keep going, man.
I ain't gonna lie, when you do make some shit by yourself, it's so crazy because when you start making shit, like even when I was doing like graphic design, I was like, bro, like I'm making shit, but I can make more. Like I was like, fuck it, like I'm gonna go instead of just making art right here, I'm gonna go get a computer to make art. What the fuck? Made a computer. Okay, now I'm designing shirts, nigga. Now I'm making shirts. Now I'm just like, okay, fuck that. I'm going to the studio. Now let me just build my own studio. You feel me? So that it just sparks the creative mind to just make more and more and more.
Yes.
And now I'm thinking about other shit I ain't gonna talk about, but
yeah,
I'm about to try to do some other shit, get a camera and all that. You know, you just want to get more,
exactly,
more and just create.
Trust.
And I feel like it's a great mindset to have because we all go through little shit in life, a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, but everybody going.
I ain't gonna lie, like. It is great to just, there's like just investments, bro. Like investing into yourself.
For sure.
We could even just talk about that. Like, I used to be one of the people that was just like, I listen to the next nigga. I ain't gonna lie. What if that shit don't work, fam? What if this don't do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's always about the what if, though.
Yeah, bro.
But you're never gonna know unless you try.
Bro, the what if don't do nothing.
Exactly.
For people, bro. Like,
don't do nothing but make your ass scared.
Yeah, just
you gotta. The only way you gonna make it in life, bro, is if you take that risk.
Yeah.
It's the only way. You're not gonna find out if you was like, able to. If you know what I'm saying? You can't live off the what if.
What if I didn't start doing graphic design? What if I didn't start making music? What if I didn't invest into this? What if I didn't? Nigga, it would be way worse. Like, I'd probably be sitting at the crib just working and then just going home.
Yeah.
Like playing the game.
That's what I'm saying. I would have kept where I was at, going to work, smoking.
Bullshit.
Like bullshitting, doing just
bullshitting.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, man, I'm a
life to hit different when you chasing some shit too. Like you chasing your dreams.
I got a lot of dreams, bro.
You an entrepreneur. You finally when you make some shit like this, it's like
and you got you got it on your own.
Yeah,
it's like,
it's different, bro.
It's different.
Especially when you make money off this shit and you just chilling. It's like, bro, like this shit is way easier than what I thought. Because once you get it, like when you think about it, it's hard. Once you get it, it's like, oh, this kind of easy.
Yeah,
like, I could do this shit somewhere.
You got to get the ball rolling at some point.
Yeah, just getting the ball rolling. But you got to get out that mental space where it's like you got to be around the good, right people, though.
Facts.
Or you just got to find that shit in yourself. That's
Facts.
Two things. Because you could be around great people and just feel like you don't got to do nothing.
Yeah.
You could also just be by yourself and feel like you could do everything.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
So it's like it's all a mentality thing. Bro.
It is a mentality thing.
You can't. I know niggas that got a lot of shit, but they would look at another like business venture and just be like, I'm gonna just stay to what I want to know. And there's nothing wrong with that because you already doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell a nigga what to do. But I know some niggas who don't got nothing. They just like, fuck you, I'm with everything. So that's all a mentality thing, bro. So
yeah.
But it's good when you got shit in front of you, and you start building that. A lot of people are just afraid to build.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
with that though, bro, because I was there too. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say I'm still breaking out of that shit with this whole interview thing, or not even like just podcast thing. I waited so long to be able to like actually say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it because me, bro, I'm such an introvert. Like I want to see, like, bro, I be having social anxiety sometimes, like on some real shit.
Oh, for real?
Like I don't even know if you remember, like me, like from the studio, but I was mad quiet, bro. I was barely talking.
Yeah.
People would ask me a question or something, or like if I would only talk if people like talk to me.
Yeah, type shit.
And I'm like, yo, how I can't network if I'm gonna stay quiet.
Yeah.
Like I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you have to take that stepping stone.
Like everybody different. Like I be when I'm outside, I'm an extrovert. Like I like not in like the biggest standpoint, but like I walk in the room, I say what's up to everybody. You know, I was just raised with proper etiquette to just say hello to everybody. Yeah. I just know if I'm being inside somebody's space, if I see people, acknowledge them. That's just respect, you know. But other than that, like I ain't just gonna go out my way to just like try to just be somebody's best friend. I don't think anybody is, you know. But there's some people that's like that though. They really just like maybe not to a whole crowd of people, but they say, hey, what's up? Like, what's good with you? I don't mind that. Like, so I'm gonna say what's up. I'm gonna talk.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like other than that, like when you see me by myself, like I be by myself a lot. Like people don't realize that. Like on Instagram, it's like, oh yeah, KP, you on yachts, you turn up, you popping, you like niggas see that shit. You feel me? You know, I started that yacht boy shit too. That's another thing.
Every time, that's what I'm saying. Every time around that time when you was asking me, bro.
Oh yeah, I invited you.
In order to do this shit, I really had to pull back from. That's the thing where I was telling you where I was scared to take that risk a little bit on things because I was working the 9 to 5. My 9 to 5 was paying all the bills, right? So I was a little bit scared of like, okay, if I pull back from 9 to 5, I'm gonna be a little bit tight on money.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, but do I want to be here all my life? So what? Like I have to make that risk and take, you know what I'm saying? Take time to be able to do what I actually want to do, even if it's making less money. And I was like, bro, I was working 6 days a week, like doubles, like from morning to night. And I was like, bro, but this is not what I want to do though. Yeah, so I need to pull back. Like, fuck the money, bro. The money, like, is for now, like to pay my bills, bro. Nah, because then this shit eventually could do it more than pay my bills.
You use the 9 to 5 to invest in your dream.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Exactly. So I just had to learn that shit. I had to take that risk, like, because I'm regret it in the future if I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, I definitely feel that, bro. But now, I started that boat shit on the side too, just to branch in a new business venture. Getting tired of the clubs and all that. But yeah, niggas think, they see me on the yachts, they see me going out and shit like that. Like I be living life. Like you gotta find that balance. But I never stop working. You niggas hit me up all the time, like KPO, like help me design this, help me do that, help me do this. You feel me? Let's work on this. Let's start this. Let's work on this song. Always available. Always available to do that type of work. But on some real shit, like when I'm actually chilling, like I'm a very quiet person. Like just chill, like to myself. I like being in my room. I kind of don't like being out all the time. And I do like going out, but like as of recently, like I've been so focused on other shit, stacking money and all that. So like,
yeah, I've always been like that.
If I don't go out, I kind of don't want to go out to nothing but some shit I plan. And I've been party hosting lately. You know what I'm saying? Because it's chill. It's more chill. It's private. Doing my own events, all that. It's lit, bro. It's hit so different. I'm tired of going to the clubs. Niggas tell me what I can't wear. Seeing weirdos, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm chilling with girls or whatever. Weirdo ass nigga come say what's up, and then the girls tell me, "Oh, can you tell this nigga get out the section and do it?" You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like shit like that. There's a lot of creepos and shit. Like I don't really fuck with shit like that. So it's just the privacy. Good at obviously if I invite you, I always made this shit private invite. So like if I invite you, it's because I fuck with you. Feel like you a cool person that's gonna be there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna ruin the mood. So like a lot of the parties that I have hosted lately, it's been good. So
I gotta pop out though.
Yeah, I gotta pop out. I gotta pop out. Good vibes, bro. Like
now that I actually did, like I said, I took less shifts, so I'll have more time now.
Yeah. I took a little break. I'll probably do a spring break.
But I just never been, like I said, I'm really like an introvert.
But not just yachts. I want to do like little just private parties.
Yeah,
like little just vibes.
You should, what you should do?
What?
Since you already good at the hosting shit, you should do an album release party.
I'm gonna do that already.
You already gonna do that? Okay, that boy already on that. I don't even gotta tell that.
I'm already at the time. Do it at the studio, just by a certain amount of people, and just vibe to that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, probably listen to it like twice.
Yeah, definitely gotta do that.
Call it a day, because there's only so much songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but do something. Do a little something.
Yeah, you know? I'm gonna do that for sure. Haven't thought of what day, but I'm gonna definitely do that for sure. I think people will appreciate that for sure. But yeah, I just wanna host as another side business and see where that goes. I've been doing pretty good for somebody who's like never hosted. People always just tell me to host shit, but for somebody who's never hosted, they said I've been doing a pretty good job. I've been learning a lot. I've been learning a lot about people and their time and management, what days to do certain shit. Like what I need, what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, and the yachts is hard. It's not easy. When people look at my stories when I do it, but it's not. I want it to be a business. I don't want just people just coming through and it just I want it to be a business. Like I really want to take money the club to the water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it's a vibe. Like who don't like yachts? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love the water. Look, I be at some of them parties and I just be in the front of the boat, just vibing, looking at the ocean. You feel me?
That would probably be me.
Like I don't like after you go on a couple yachts a couple times, it's kind of like
that's just not even just going on.
It's fun though.
Yeah,
it's fun. Don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you there for the like, I want it to be for people that's there to be lit, and obviously people that's there to just vibe out and shit. So like, yeah, it's fun. If you want to have fun, it's there for you. If you want to just chill, it's there for you. So like, it's a mixture of both worlds, bro. I don't want nobody to feel like they forced to just turn up. Like, if you there, you
that's
there.
That's the shit.
But
that
I ain't gonna lie though.
I don't fuck with
I ain't gonna cap and say like I don't invite people I know that's not gonna turn up.
Well, nah, of course,
you want the best of both worlds.
Yeah,
though,
of course.
Sure.
It's like you said, best of both worlds though. That's when you know that it's a vibe. Is when you could do both.
That's like
you
when
got
people go to the strip club and just go for the food. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, you know what I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah.
You go to the strip club and get some wings.
I'm so dead. People really be out there doing that though.
A lot of girls do, bro. They go there, get some food, go
funny.
home. A lot of people order like lamb chops and shit from the strip club and shit like that and just go home.
And just go home.
Like, niggas, this shit crazy.
People out there like that.
I swear though, I know you know people like that, bro. Yeah,
my cousin.
He be like,
my cousin.
Go to get food from the strip
type shit.
and go home.
Type
that shit funny though. I know some people can relate, but nah, yeah, it's just the best of both worlds, bro. And that's the best part about the business thing. You start learning little stuff like that. And I did another event for my birthday recently and shit. And that shit went good. That shit went really good. So that's kind of like something I want to go into, and I kind of just thought of it as an idea, did my research and everything. It took me a couple months to like really just say, I'm just wake up and start doing it. But like you got to start. Like, I feel like people be so afraid of like starting shit. They just be sitting there like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm gonna just think about this shit for months, bro. I'm gonna just question myself a trillion times.
Me,
and I just do it. Nigga, like try something out for like 3 months, and if it don't work. Just drop it and just move on to the next thing.
It's like it's going back to what I said. You're not going to know until you try.
9 times out of 10. But honestly, on top of that, before I even say what I was going to say, like, if you're going to try that shit, put 100% focus into that, though. Like, this yacht shit, I've done it like 4 times now, 5 times now. I don't remember. Probably, I think like 4. But I put full attention into that. So now it's like already something that's established. People know me for that. And I don't have to do it right now. And if I bring it back, now people gonna be like, "Oh shit!" Like KP been doing it already, and it's not like no cappery. Like I've done it. I know you've seen it. You got you know what I'm saying? Like people have seen it. I got a whole page for it. But it's like, okay, now it's like, if I posted it about it now, it's not something that people gonna forget about because I did it so much time. Now I could just chill. You know what I'm saying? But obviously I'm gonna come back and do a full throttle again. But I was willing to try it in the first place, and people kind of misconstrue that with their thoughts. They just be like, "Oh fuck, I'm not even gonna do this shit," like, cause I'm just overthinking. That shit gonna kill you. It's just a waste time. You gonna spend a whole other year, nigga, just sitting here like, "Oh fam, I should have been started working on this."
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah, just shoulda, woulda, coulda, bro. That's all it is. So it's just better to just try it for like 3-4 months. And that don't even apply to just life, bro. Just mentalities. I'm gonna just try the shit for 3. If it don't work, it don't work. Especially for business side of things, like this podcasting thing. Nigga, this shit don't work in 3 or 4 months, 5 months, whatever. Whatever.
I tried it though.
You still got everything. You still could use this shit for other purposes.
Exactly.
But it's the thought of you even getting this shit, going out your way, spending your money, investing into it is what matters. It's not like you're gonna throw this shit away.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, try it out.
And it might even branch into other shit. You might in the process of you trying one thing, you might be like, yo, low-key, I could do this.
Yeah.
Like my last podcast I did 2 days ago with my boy, I ended up being like, you know what, fuck it. I threw on a beat and he started rapping. Just like right now, if I play the beat, like it would play through the headphones, and I was like, I never thought about it. I'm like, shit.
Freestyling on that shit. Yeah.
And then I did it and I was like, yo.
On top of
I could do that shit.
You could have a camera set up right here, have niggas rap like real quick.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
So it concerns to multiple, and that comes with even starting in the first place, bro. Like you investing into all this shit. It's like, oh shit, I could do this. But now I'm doing this. Now who knows what you're gonna do next? Like you might be designing clothes next for all that I know, but
never know.
Yeah.
Never know.
Also, man, it's Valentine's. Valentine's Day just passed and shit. I was gonna say, like the love life shit. That's another topic, man. That's another topic we probably gotta talk about, bruh. You got a shorty right now? You got a shorty, nigga?
Type shit.
Type shit. Nah, I talk to. I'm definitely in a relationship right now, for sure. A lot of people don't know, but I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
For sure.
That's what I asked you, bro. I was like, cause you said you got a whole love album coming out, so I'm like, you in love?
But it's not. It doesn't correlate towards my.
Yeah. It's a brand new one. It's brand new. The relationship.
Couple months.
Okay. Yeah. Something I knew.
Yeah, on some shit though. Like it doesn't. My album doesn't correlate to my love life and shit. Well, like as far as like previous shit, yeah. But as far as like right now, no.
Yeah.
Nah. But obviously you get moments where you just like mad and shit at your shorty. Like you know how that shit go, bro.
Yeah,
we all dudes. We go.
That's
we
normal.
gonna argue and shit like that. That shit happens.
That's normal.
That's part of learning somebody. The goods and bads. But yeah, like you ever had like crazy like moments like where you just like, damn, like nigga, this shit got me fucked up. So like you put it in your music. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hella times, right?
Bro, like I told you, my first EP or project in general was called Heartbreaks and Promises. Every song, like from track 1 to 5. And that's why I was asking you, like, if you had a certain order.
Yeah.
From like 1 to 5, it was a certain order of like, a chain of events that happened type shit.
Okay, yeah.
So it was like some shit that literally like that was going on, and I put it in tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like the first song was called like Bring Me Down, talking about some like some ex, you know what I'm saying, or shit I went through and shit. Second one was I forgot like the order low key, but it was some shit where basically it went from like moving on from an ex to somebody who actually like give a fuck about me type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was like a storyline, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was like one of the first projects I ever dropped. Like that was like 2019 maybe or something, maybe 2019, 2020, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I definitely put it into that.
Is that your best way for coping?
Huh?
With the shit, coping with it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's probably my best way too.
And that's why I'm saying that I had to stop dropping bullshit, because whenever I was hopping on a trap beat, it wasn't me.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? When I was doing the love shit or the heartbreak shit, you felt it more because I'm talking about some real shit.
Yeah, you talking about some real shit.
You know what I mean?
And I feel like that's what's gonna come out of like the music I'm working out right now. Cause yeah, people like that trap shit, bro. But it's like,
but fuck with people, like we gotta do,
yeah,
like
for sure. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, like rap just watered down to me right now, just in general. Like I still love rap, but it's just not the same genre.
It's not.
But I could relate to that, just like the whole love situation in this music. I never like put it too much into songs. Like I was just more so like, damn nigga, like this shit just got me just like, bruh, like this OD. Just dealing with shorties and shit. Like I'm real concise. I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of niggas, man, y'all niggas might just be seeing shorties out here and just want to go crazy, bro. I don't even be like thinking like that, bro. Like I just get old. We get older and I'm just like, bro, like
I think my whole mindset changed too.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, like in high school and shit, I was just like on some player shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I was, but now, like as I grew older, I was just like, bro, like once you get in that first real relationship, you kind of just like, I ain't gonna lie, like this shit kind of cool. Like you grow into some shit. I ain't gonna lie, like you just focus on the person. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, I see a future with your ass. So like this is lit.
We go as a man, we go through stages. You got that one relationship where it's like it's some toxic ass shit.
Yeah.
And then you got somebody you meet that's like so like real.
Or you have toxic moments though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got toxic moments and shit, but not so. I mean, you could have a toxic relationship too, but I like them short ones, like a short ass one. Oh, that shit died?
Yeah.
Sheesh. I need to learn how to do this shit.
But nah, OBS.
Yeah, cut off, y'all.
It's actually easy. Like, all I do, bro, is so I have OBS recording the audio, like the microphones with the interface, right? And then obviously the camera, right? So then when I go on, I use Premiere Pro. But you can use Premiere anything. Pro, you can use anything for real. CapCut. I use Premiere Pro, and you drag it all into one. You drag it all into the project, right?
I'm gonna help you do that thumbnail too. We might have to take a thumbnail photo.
Oh yeah.
Where you on this side?
Okay, yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like shit like that.
So then, what was I gonna say? So when you drag it into the Premiere Pro or whatever you're using, you select all the clips, all the audio, and then I right click. All I do is right click Premiere Pro, right click on everything I selected, synchronize audio.
Oh, for real?
And then boom, the microphone
automatically syncs
to the camera. Hard. Then I just cut off the camera audio and go off of this only.
I understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you know I know much. Nah, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
But like we was talking about the whole just relationship thing. And I ain't gonna lie, like I said before, in high school I was on some player shit. Like I was low key on some player shit, or probably high key. I ain't gonna lie.
High
but
key.
Like, I ain't gonna, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like, bro, like just with me too. Like, I'm not gonna act like I hate when people try to just act like they the most perfect person in camera. Like, man, like people act like they never did like no fucked up shit in a relationship or like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not a bad person, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I never had to learn no shit either, or just like I cared about everybody's feelings at every point of my life. You know what I mean? And I feel like even just relationships, like, bro, high school, you got all these niggas telling you, man, fuck these bitches, bro. Like, like you gonna be like, damn, man, fuck you.
Yeah, man, deep down, everybody got that one sauce.
If you see them niggas out there saucing shorties up, and that's what they saying, shit.
You like, that's what worked.
You know, we human at the end of the day, bro. We see shit. We just like, I'm not gonna say I'm easily influenced, but like, I know for me, I was just like, I ain't gonna lie, like personally, I was just like, bruh, I'm just be on some player shit. I wasn't really thinking like straight, and I never really had nobody just tell me like, this is what I gotta do, or like, you know what I mean? I was just like, whatever, bro. I was just like, whatever. I wasn't really taking people serious.
Yeah.
But you know, at the end of the day, I'm still a good person, so I'm still like, you learn and you just like, okay, like, you really gotta value people. You can't just be out here doing fuck shit your whole life, because it's not. You gonna get. I believe in karma.
Fact.
You gonna like you do a person dirty. Eventually, everybody gonna do your ass dirty.
Facts.
And plus, if you doing people dirty, you probably gonna end up with people that only do people dirty, because that's the only thing.
Your circle gonna be all types of fucked up.
Yeah, your circle gonna be all types of fucked up. That's why niggas who do fucked up shit always in a fucked up circle. Niggas who do positive shit in a positive circle.
Yeah.
And that applies to life just overall. So like, I know if I'm doing shorties wrong, shit, they gonna spin the block and do me wrong.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be the type of woman I'm gonna have next to me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
No matter how, if I'm in a relationship for 2 months, 3 years, I get married to a girl, I'm probably gonna end up with a fucked up, broken person.
Yeah.
If I stick doing that. So like, I just kind of just stopped like being on that shit, and I kind of just started doing more relationships. And plus, like, I'm real like self-conscious on like who I touch, who I kiss, like, you know, who you feel me? Do all that shit with. So over time, I learned it's probably just better to just like be in relationships. Like even like single life now, like people don't believe me. They just be like, "Oh, KB with all the shorties and shit all the time." You feel me? But like realistically, like I would just be cool with girls, bro. Like I'm just mad cool with a lot of the women out here. I treat them with respect. We do nice things. I never like try to force myself on no girls or like do nothing crazy like that. I'm just real cool. I'd be lying if I never said I slid in some DMs or like flirted with a girl.
Come on, now. I mean that's natural.
That's like everybody.
That's natural.
But, you know what I'm saying? That's dudes, but like to flat out say like, oh, what I was gonna say, like to just flat out say like, what, like I just be on some like crazy shit, just smashing females. And I don't do that, bro. That's not really my vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I can relate with you on that.
And it's just like I don't want to end up with a whole bunch of like crazy ass bodies. End up with some shit. Like people got hella shit, bro. Like hella shit.
Our generation in general is just kind of fucked, bro.
Yo,
like
I feel like, bro, like you know, this generation is kind of fucked up. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like I just think about the youth, bro. Like I think about what I do. Like I'm real self-aware. Like of what I do, maybe my niece is gonna do, my nephew's gonna do. Like kids that, like say I blew up off something, or like people like you never know. Like you might have people that look up to you right now. Or I might have people that look up to me. Like obviously I'm not fucking.
And you don't realize what impact you got on them.
Yeah, you don't know what, like you don't know. There's people on social media that message me and be like, "Yo, I love everything you're doing. Like just keep going. Like I see you. I like what you're doing." Niggas I never met in my life. You know what I'm saying? Girls I never met in my life. Whatever. Like older people I never met in my life that just will walk up to me and just say something to me. And that shit means the most. So like if you telling me like you fuck with what I'm doing and I'm out here fucking up and doing some bullshit, then like it's not just a disrespect to you. I'm discrediting myself. So like I just be thinking about certain shit and just like be like, damn, like I'm really like accountable like the shit I put out into the universe. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, you fuck up one time, bro. It's over.
It's over with. But yeah, in a world full of social media, especially.
Yeah, social media. Social media was the worst thing that happened. I'm not gonna say the worst thing that happened. Cause
it's the way that people react.
Humans
to
are. I mean, humans be fucked up regardless, though. I think it's just a more human thing. It's like social media ain't poison. It's like what people put on, how people
use it.
Put is poisonous. It's not. It's never. Like guns don't kill people. People kill people. You know what I'm saying? That.
Yeah. Like, no, I know what you're getting at for sure.
Idea.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at.
People putting on bullshit, but you also humans love seeing bullshit though. It's just something about negative energy that people just love, bro. Like that's why if you know me, like I only post like 1 photo or 2 photos on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I go through like 4 or 5 months where I deactivate my shit. People always asking me, "Yo, KP, you deactivated your shit again?"
Yo,
like me, I change my number damn near like every year or 2 years because I don't like being around certain people. Like not it is not just to be a getaway, but it's just like I don't know, bro. People be on some weird shit. I'm a real cool, like down to earth person, but I know like I don't know. I like being like unreachable sometimes, like to where it's
I feel you.
Certain shit, you know, niggas be changing like that, bro. You never know, like.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me. Yeah, you don't gotta tell me.
Changing my number, deactivating my Instagrams just so I could just get away from all this shit. Cause you could be putting out a positive message out on social media. I do that a lot on my story, but like, there's so much negative that people just drawn to, and then you just scroll. And
people like the negative shit, bro.
I don't know. It's just always been something about that negative shit that people just draw to, and it's just not me. Like. I go on there and see like people twerking and like you know what I'm saying, people just doing all this bullshit and they not putting out no positive. It's one thing if you fucking around, you also putting out a great message with it, even though like it might be the wrong messenger, but at least you know you advocating for something.
Yeah.
But if you just on there just spreading straight negative energy, fam, like I don't fuck with that.
It's that clickbaiting shit, like people be
fuck with that, bro. Yeah. And I feel like some people try to preach that positive shit when you meet them in person, they really not positive. You know what I'm saying? I met people like that. I'm just like, bro, fuck this shit. Like I'm not about to even sit here and even entertain your ass no more.
That's what I'm saying. So this whole social media thing got everybody fucked up because they like that's all people care about. And it's like you see somebody on Instagram, 95% of the time you meet them in person, that is not who they are, bro.
Yeah, it's not. No.
Social media got everything fucked up. Like crazy.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, everything is an image. So literally everything is an image. Shit. Photo on Instagram, nigga. It's pretty photos, pretty lies. That's why I named the song "Pretty Lies."
Pretty Lies.
Yeah, but that's more. I ain't gonna lie, I'm bullshit. That's more for relationship shit, like a pretty ass female telling you lies. But nah, I mean Instagram be on the same shit. There's hella pretty lies on there, bro.
What?
Hella pretty lies. Not like literally like pretty, but everybody on that bitch,
front
acting like everything pretty, but the whole time, nigga, that shit be a lie. Like, everybody niggas be struggling, bro. Like everybody, nigga, I done had moments where I lost $1,000, $2,000, nigga. That shit, I was hurt. I don't care if I'm rich, nigga. I lose anything or I'm going through anything. Like I'm not gonna cap and just say, like, tell people I got it right now, nigga. If you feel me? But it's a mentality thing, bro. Like. People just be swearing that like they never been through nothing. That's the problem. Like you just never been through nothing. Like right now you a millionaire. Like everybody's rich. Like everybody's this. Everybody's that. Everybody's the hottest. I hate that shit too. That's another thing, bro.
That's what that social media shit built. I don't know why. Bro, I don't know who started it.
Everybody wants to be that person. And when you get to that person, you don't want to be that person
Mm-hmm.
because you don't want people to know you like that. You
Mm-hmm.
just want to be rich and just get out the way and just be happy.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
people
Facts.
forget that in life. It's just all about happiness, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't never like really like even like I know niggas that like I know people that get money. I get times, you know what I'm saying? I hustle my shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't post money. I don't do that shit. You feel me? Like what the fuck? What's money gonna only do so much for you? Like obviously it's, you gonna pay for your shit.
Yeah.
Pay your bills, all that. But nigga, what I don't there's nothing to prove.
Yeah.
There's nothing to prove.
Yeah, money definitely like help. Like it might make you feel better because you know you're not struggling and paying the bills and shit. But eventually, yeah, it's like you said, bro. They be the richest people, bro. That be depressed as fuck.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I be doing a lot of research on a lot of shit. I feel like I'm a real intelligent person. Like I go out and like read forums, a lot of shit that's going on, go on the news, read articles.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot, bro. Suicide rates are going up every year. There's a lot of shit people don't know about, and it's like just like life shit, bro. And I feel bad because I think about the youth, like I said, like it's even like what this like what kids is doing now, bro. Like
that shit is
like people forget like things get passed down through generations. Like people doing all these fucking jewel pods. You smoking, you doing jewel pods.
That shit's like normal now to be vaping and shit.
You doing all this. You doing all the fucking like laughing gas, the puff bars. You doing all this crazy ass shit, bro. All that shit is getting passed down to your kids. So like me, I don't smoke. I occasionally drink. I don't do none of that extra shit. I don't do nothing. People ask me if I smoke or do anything. I say fuck no. I never tried edible in my life. Nothing.
For real?
Yeah, never.
I respect that though.
So like, cause I don't, nigga, when I have kids, I'm not trying to have my kids have no birth defects or nothing. And then I gotta be taking them to the hospital, doctors, urgent care, cause they got shit that's passed down. We already get shit that's passed down through generations, bro. That's why like people end up with diseases they can't control when they born. They just got that shit. And that's I don't like seeing that. I read a lot of stories about kids suffering from shit they can't even control because shit was just passed down.
Yeah.
Their parents wasn't really eating right. They wasn't taking care of their bodies. You know what I'm saying? So I think about like long-term shit like that. So I don't even got tattoos or nothing.
For real?
So I want to stay like as pure as possible.
I can't lie, I got that.
Yeah, that's another thing. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I kind of just like just doing my own thing.
Yeah.
No tattoos on.
See, but I respect that because it shows like, you know,
I'm real self-conscious. Bro.
Yeah, you like nobody can influence you to do nothing. You gonna be yourself regardless.
Nah, yeah, you can't tell me to do nothing.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, you can't tell me nothing, bro.
Yeah,
because I would have been did all that. Yeah, I'd be Kevin if I said I never smoked before, but I was out of choice.
Yeah.
Hey,
nah, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a heavy ass smoker, and I mean, bro, that shit. I was smoking so much, and I realized that shit was just like taking me away from what I wanted. That's why I started getting a little like laid back and all this shit. And I'm like, bro, I need to stop.
Now I know people that niggas might not say it, but they admitted to me like I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know, bro. It's just I feel like it's more of an experience thing because like I kind of stayed away from all that shit because I started seeing niggas like, damn fam, I can't eat if I don't smoke. Like,
yeah,
bro. Once I see that,
that's just like, all right, bro.
You tweaking, fam.
All right, bro.
It's not that serious,
all right,
bro. Like that's when like, and then you see their health overall. They not working out. They just rad, like late, like you know.
That's why I had to stop.
Like tree all the time, like bro, like come on, bro, like ain't nothing. I mean, if that's what you're going through, you know, that's a phase too. Like I'm not gonna say you a bad person because of that. Shit happens, bro. People go through a lot of shit, traumatic shit, and that's their only getaway, bro.
Yeah. And it's hard.
And I'm not gonna say that's their only getaway because obviously there's millions of things you could do. I'm not gonna use that as an excuse, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes people end up in things like we not perfect, bro.
Yeah, not at all.
I'm not a judgmental ass nigga. I know how I feel to have 10 bands in your pocket, 20 bands in your pocket, 30 bands, and I know how I feel to have $5. So like, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna judge no nigga. I don't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying. I know niggas. I could see them right now, nice ass $500,000 house right now, $500,000, $1 million house right now, and I got niggas that I know that live, bitch, in an apartment still, with fucking 5 people in that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing to you because you my dog at the end of the day, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like people go through shit, bro. So I don't judge nobody, but I mean, if you smoking all the time, shit. I mean, but I would just never get to that point personally. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got to that point.
Oh,
I'm like, I've been on a break. I don't know how long it's been now, but I keep going on some shit where it's like, I know I feel better without smoking, right? Because I went, and it's kind of sad to say, after I started smoking, I started off slow, and then I started getting to a point where I was smoking every day, bro. And then after that, the longest I went without smoking was maybe 3-4 months.
Yeah.
And those 3-4 months, I felt so good, right?
Yeah.
But then I fell back into it, and then I would take a week break, and then I would go smoke again. Like I haven't smoked as heavy as I used to, but I keep struggling going back to it, and then you know what I'm saying, then taking a break, and you know what I'm saying, it's like it's hard, bro. And I know what I have to do, but you know, I
still get that moves now.
Huh?
You still get them moves now, like going back to it.
Like sometimes, yeah. Like the other
but
day,
it's like way better than when you started.
Way better than
right?
Like yeah. I definitely don't smoke.
You feel more clarity and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you was doing it like out of anxiety or something. Like what?
I was doing it because I just didn't like when I smoked when I smoked I just didn't feel nothing, and I kind of like that.
Yeah,
I wasn't thinking about nothing because I'm a overthinker.
Oh, you're overthinking.
I'm definitely an overthinker, like OD. And
like even now, even now you still overthink like crazy.
Yeah, I still overthink like crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But low key, when I started smoking, or not started smoking, but after a minute, like smoking actually made me overthink more. Or like get more paranoid, and I'm like, I just need to chill. Now I'm not having the same effects as I used to. I used to think, bro, and this was a bad way to think, kind of like how you were saying. I used to be like, oh, I need to smoke so I could finish this song.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah, when it gets to that point, that's you know, and it's crazy because a lot of talented artists, like even like Lil Wayne and shit like that, bro, like Future, like these niggas like glorify that shit, and they made some hits, bro. So it's like, I mean. Long term is no for me, but like I know there's people that could manage off of it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like I said, it's different strokes for different folks. But like I could just personally never see myself doing it, and I would never judge nobody.
I know I'm a better person without,
I would never say you're not a better person for having that, but you know it's
but it's self-awareness though.
It's nice when you do sit there and like, damn, like okay, like I did this, but I'm way better than this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with shit like that. So, but you know, there's medical marijuana for like people that's actually going through shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody's different, bro. Like,
everybody is different. So
I feel like that's how you gotta have an outlook on life. But I just, like just getting even back to that social media shit. Like, it's just a lot of negatives, bro. Like I even posted like not too long ago on my story. I was like, yo, like I don't know how people can even sit on here and just grow through this and just be happy. Like I always say, like if I wasn't making money on here, like respectfully, I would never see me a day in my life. Like I would just gave up all this shit if I wasn't making no money. But obviously, like I have a business on there. I want to do certain shit.
Same here.
Social media is the biggest outlet, so you kind of have no choice.
That's what I'm. That's same here.
Maker,
I hate TikTok.
I hate all of it.
I hate Instagram Reels. Like a lot of the shit, like you said, that you be seeing. I'm like, yo, what?
I don't use TikTok. I made a couple skits on there recently, but I was like, bro, this is not my thing. But I might have to use it though.
You should, because
but for my music, I have to. I have no choice.
You should, because with ever since the podcast shit, this was kind of motivated me. Like this, bro, this 2-hour podcast basically that we have right now, I'm gonna have mad clips off of this shit,
clips,
right?
Yeah.
So now I could get like 10-second clips, 30-second clips, whatever, right? And I have a whole week that I could just post shit.
You could post shit, yeah, that's good.
Right?
That's good content,
and bro,
sure.
I had made a new account on TikTok, 0 followers. I posted two podcast clips. Each one got like 3K.
It's good
with 0 followers.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So you know, if I do it daily, it's gonna grow.
Yeah, I was in a content creator group back in like during COVID. I was in some of the biggest TikToks during that year. Like 20 million views, 30 million views. Yeah, I was in a big one. So I see the potential. I had like 10K followers and I lost that account.
Damn.
10K followers and I never posted a video ever on that bitch.
Damn.
It's like TikTok is great. Social media is just great. Reels, all that shit is good. It's just that if I wasn't making no money, if I wasn't doing nothing,
it's because of what other people use it for.
Just like to post, like I could never just be on there. That's why I never always like I got a photo shoot that I just recently did. I'm gonna post that, but nigga, I don't know how long it's
bro. I seen you, bro. Not just even you posting it, but I don't know if he was the main dude taking your pictures, but that's who originally shot one of my very first videos.
Bro. The one I recently did.
Yeah, I just forgot his name.
Yeah, I just met him.
Is it Jay Mara?
Let me see actually.
But he posted you. I was scrolling through the stories and shit, and I peeped that he like posted you and shit.
Yeah,
that might be the session.
Yeah, Jay Mar. Yeah, Jay Mar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so he running like the
cool.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Jay Mar, man. Shout out to him. He coming back with the photography. So if you need some photos, Jay Mar, you're gonna see it on my page if you follow me and shit.
Yeah, that's my dog too. I fuck with him.
Yeah, he real cool people. Fire photos, firework for sure.
Hell yeah.
I'm waiting on the photos, but yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna have them photos up on my page. I might just post and leave that bitch there for like 2 weeks. But like I said, bro, like I'm not really too in. Like I know how social media works. I know how to navigate that shit. Like I know how to just make a page and just get people to like interact with all the shit. It's just not really my lane because I don't know. I just go on there. I see a lot of toxic shit and I just don't support it. And that's why people always wonder, like, nigga, like I know so much people, but I'm never like really using the app like how other people would use it. It's just the mentality thing. Like I don't support it. Like I just see the negatives and it just kills my vibe.
Yeah, no, I'm there with you.
It literally kills my vibe. Some people are like, damn, I can't wait to go on Instagram. Nigga, I go on that shit.
That's crazy.
Scroll through that shit a couple of times.
Yeah.
I might see some funny shit. Like obviously we gonna laugh at some shit.
Yeah, you know you got some shit.
Think some shit funny. We gonna get inspired by some shit, but like there's so much negatives on there. I'm just like,
yeah.
I don't even want to be on here no more.
That's
it's
why
harder for me to be on there for more than like 15 minutes, bro.
Facts. Like there's a lot of things that my brothers might send me or like all these people might send me. If I go on Instagram, it's for this shit. Like if I was to go on my Instagram right now, let's see low key, because you'll see like all my messages say 4+ messages from each person because I just don't even open them.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like 4 new messages, 4+, 4+, 3 new, and it'll be like 13 hours. Look, one day ago, one day, like I don't be,
2 months what I mean? Ago, a year ago.
Yeah, bro, it'd be some crazy shit, and that's why like I just if I do scroll, I stick to my studio page because I try to follow only like motivational shit.
Motivational
because that matters too. What you follow.
My business page, I follow motivational shit,
and then I scroll through that and I be like,
page is a whole bunch of people that I know, like our business.
Because now you're seeing other people that posting positive shit. They work and they grind, so you're like, oh yeah, I need to get on my shit.
Your business page got to be following more people like that. So, bro, for anybody who's an entrepreneur, you probably know, you probably already do that, and you could probably relate to that, hella, because that's literally how my shit is too. My art page, I follow other artists, graphic designers. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Music page, obviously, gonna be my main page, but I definitely know what you mean for sure.
Oh yeah, the session like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, 10 minutes away?
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, it's like, what time is it?
And 9:52.
9:52. So yeah, we pretty much almost done with it. You got any other question you want to ask me before we even end this?
Shit. We covered a lot for real.
We did. The closer question. I can
close the question.
Real quick. You know what I'm saying? Before I dip about this business.
Let me see if I missed something because I wrote some shit down. You know. Damn, we really did cover a lot of shit without even like trying for real. That's crazy.
Nothing.
That's that natural conversation right there. You never gave a exact date on the album, right?
Nah.
You didn't? You don't even have an...
I don't have an exact date, really. I mean, I want to do it next month, but...
Well, then y'all know in 1 month. Stay tuned. KP2Fly. That's your artist name gonna be K? Is it just KP or KP2Fly?
It's gonna be KP2Fly, but it might be subject to change.
You gonna change? Alright, like the way the way that your ass be deleting posts and this, your ass gonna change your name like 5 times.
I haven't changed it. I haven't changed it.
You haven't changed it, but KP2Fly, that's nice though.
Yeah,
it's smooth. I fucks with it.
I might keep it. It's all depending on how I'm feeling, bro. I might come up with something a little more creative. That's kind of been my title. So like, why change it now, right? But a lot of people said it's cool, so why not, right? That's it though. Anything? Nothing else?
I'm looking. I was trying to see. All right, let's end it off with a kind of like a random question. Shit, what's something that you feel like most people don't know about you that like might surprise them?
Oh, like something that people don't know about.
Know about you, like could be even your closest people to you.
Shit, something that people don't know.
I threw that curveball. You say one more question.
I ain't gonna lie. Something that people don't know about me. Sheesh, that's a good question though.
Threw his ass a curveball.
I mean, one thing I really wanted to do was modeling.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good. Okay.
Yeah, something I really wanted to do. But I never like took the initiative in it.
So what was the photo shoot for that you did?
I want to like people. Like I feel like a lot of people. Like I post photos, but I want to do more professional shit. Like build a portfolio, so I could probably get sponsored by somebody. That's another business opportunity. A lot of people told me I should. I'm a tall nigga, whatever. You know what I'm saying? People told me I could. So like, I want to just try it out. Just take professional
you
photo
should.
shoots.
Yeah, you should.
See, you know, throw some fits
Build
on. But I want to
portfolio.
do the fashion world. Like I really like people don't know, but I'm like really. I don't know. I'm really into fashion. Like I'm very like I love fashion. Like hella.
Yeah,
like,
I just throw some shit on.
I be dressing different than a lot of people. Like I can name all these brands. Shout out to Opulent brand. That's a brand in Palm Beach. This is a brand in New York called No Feelings. Got 4 pockets on here. I got this from Hat Club. This hat is from Hat Club in New York. And obviously some Jordans, but some simple shit. But I love like fashion. I really love fashion, and like I be looking into that a lot. And I got a lot of stuff that I got in the closet. So I'm like I might as well just put some fits together, start building a brand. I sing a lot. I be singing a lot too.
Singing?
Like when I'm out in public,
like singing.
Not around people, I sing a lot. Yeah, that's something I do.
Like Whitney Houston singing.
Singing. I love R&B, so I just be walking around singing, bro.
You gotta put a singing.
Nobody paying attention. If I'm at the crib, I'm singing in that video.
You gotta put a singing track on the album.
Yeah, my people would not know that though. I be singing like shit in the crib when I'm alone.
Yeah,
I be doing that. Yeah.
Put a song where you singing,
bro. I got to sing a song. You never heard it?
Did you send it to me?
Nah, it's on. I'm just gonna play it for you before I leave. I'm just waiting on the feature right now.
Damn. Okay. You recorded this too? Yeah. Yeah, bro. You need to put some shit like this on the album, bro.
Yeah, some shit like that,
bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, like I do shit like that. I do more R&B shit, but like I've been more on the rap shit. Yeah, but I'm waiting on the feature. Probably gotta wait.
Man, that sound like you don't even need a feature, bro.
Nah, I already started writing the verse and everything on there, but like, yeah, that's something I'll do. But we close it out now.
Yeah, I was about to say because he just said he outside, but
he outside.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna put his links in the description below. KP2 Fly. You know this episode been a long one, but shit.
Yeah, it was a long
if y'all stayed tuned all the way,
it felt short though. It felt short as fuck.
Because it was like I said, we was just vibing, bro. Yeah, if y'all stayed this long, type in the chat. No feelings. No feelings.
Hey, shout out No Feelings New York, man. I'm gonna tag them. Shout out to them. Go cop some shit. Shout out Opulent. Shout out Jay.
Yeah.
South,
yeah. Appreciate you sliding through, brother.
Sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for having me. Y'all be safe. Tune into Letter to Love.
1 month.
Sometime soon.
Sometime soon. Coming soon. Real soon. 1 month. Hell yeah.
Y'all boys be safe.
But you know what it is, man. 6 Man Studio. We out this bitch.
For sure.